Damn it! Why do
And
we always make dick jokes off camera?
we make all our best jokes off camera. The people
That was
know.
actually pretty funny. I'm like, fight dick? Make sure you squat on it to make sure it's nice and firm.
Jesus fucking Christ.
You didn't hear me the first time?
No, and I don't want to know.
I don't know. I find it. Never mind. We're streaming. I can't make that joke now.
No, we're recording.
We are recording. Chat. Anything I say cannot be held against me in a court of law. I know my rights. But anyway, now that we're done talking about squatting on gaming controllers, yes, we're gonna drop that subject.
Here's the thing. I'm not gonna lie, I feel like my job is paying me more because of the fact inflation's finally starting to kick in and realize, oh wait, we can't get money going if no one's buying stuff.
Well, yeah, it's gonna fuck the economy purpose-wise. But let's not talk politics. So I'll just piss people off.
Yeah.
Anyway,
All right.
I'm staring at this incredibly hot chick who's gonna probably get pegged in chapter 11.
All right. Gonna start streaming in 3, 2, 1.
Hello, people. It's Japan number 79. I'm here at Shinigami, and we had a very nice 5-day Thanksgiving break.
Wait, we didn't start streaming yet. Guys, still connecting. Now we're good.
I'm gonna kick your ass. Anyway, hello, people. It's Japan number 79. I'm here at Shinigami, and we had a very nice 5-day Thanksgiving break.
Yeah, I was doing my own shit. I was doing a whole Metal Gear Let's Play on my personal YouTube. Literally just my name without the Nikki. So just, at least I think it's the same name. I have it linked in the description on the Twitch. So you guys want to check it out?
Dude,
Go
I'm
ahead.
pretty sure Nikigami is a Yu-Gi-Oh, like an old school Yu-Gi-Oh card. I'm probably very wrong. I'm pretty sure it's one of the Roids or something, or you can use it in a Roid deck.
Oh,
Just search it.
100%. Hold on, I'm gonna turn on my
Damn
PS5
sure it
and turn
is.
on. All right, I'm gonna switch back to my PC because I was on my PS5 for a bit looking at stuff.
I need to teach this man how to play Yu-Gi-Oh properly.
I only know the basics like face down and that's it.
Oh god, we have a lot to go over.
Making my mind and talk to her.
Like the millions of different ways to special summon.
シロ、話の前に昨夜の件について言っておきたいことがあります。
By the way, last Monday when we switched to Class of 09, it was not only just because of the fact we wanted to try something new, but because of the fact the last chapter for Fate on our last stream literally bored us to tears because the fact the exposition was so much.
Exposition, baby. And we're still getting more exposition. I don't even remember what happened. Wait, are they talking about when he was like ganked by the girl?
By Hercules,
His sister
yes.
or whatever?
By Hercules, yes.
We're still not past that whole thing. Like, oh my god. It's still a thing.
いいけど、なんだよ、話って。
ですから昨夜の件です。シ
What
ロは
about
私
last
の
night?
マス
The
ターで
fact
しょ
that I was literally
そのあなたが
filleted?
あのような行動をしては
Also, by the way, you know, last stream I did something that I managed to do something that I haven't done in a while.
徹してください。自分から無駄死にをされては私でも守りようがない。
I didn't make a reference to shelving books of a certain place.
Also, by the way, if you hear like background yelling, that's because my sisters are home and they're awake and they're wild. So just ignore
Also,
that.
if you're a fan noise, I have an air purifier going in this room because reasons. So yeah.
Saber says so clearly. And that makes the tension I was feeling vanish. Even though, well,
なんだよそれ。
It's like a certain part of my body just de-swelled itself immediately.
お前が切られてたじゃないか。
I was talking about my sore tendons. Jesus, people, get your mind out of the gutter.
シロが傷つくことではなかった。繰り返しますが、今後あのような行動はしないように。マスターであるあなたが私をかばう必
Oh
要は
my
あり
god,
ま
I
せ
can
ん。
hear how bad the audio in this game is. Holy shit. There is like an audible tinniness to it.
she speaks plainly.
I can now tell the age of this game with good headphones. It's the
How?
first time I'm listening to this with good headphones.
How can you tell the age?
There's a definitive tinniness to the audio. You can tell this was like a low-budget project. That ballooned into a massive thing that even has porn trading cards.
バカ言ってんな。女の子を助けるのに理由なんているもんか。
They're not porn, they're more ecchi cards that people pay for in Japan, and it confuses the shit out of me.
Which is funny. Which is funny to think about because now they literally got a hand in everything. They got an RPG. They got Muso games. They got mobile games. They got animes, movies. From this
It was
one
like
visual novel, it spawned a whole franchise.
It was like part of some card game, I believe that's called like Hearts to Hearts or something. That is basically like you play one card and then like you have a partner card. It's like based off harem anime. It's weird.
Guarantee if they remake this game and get the English dub cast, it's gonna be so weird hearing Bryce Papenbrook as Shiro. If they remake this game and we play it.
We're playing it in Japanese if they remake this. End of discussion.
Why?
I can't deal with Bryce Papenbrook for more than. I already have to deal with him for Danganronpa. I can't deal with this man for more than 10 hours.
But it's JRPG torture, dude.
I met in real life and it feels awkward now.
Oh, I know that feeling, cause I'm in a group with I'm in a Discord with like Undertale abridged actors, and now that I got to properly talk to them, I'm like, oh god, it feels weird watching their stuff now, cause they just posted Deltarune abridged episode 1, I think, and they're probably a few episodes already down already. But
watch that.
Like Deltarune abridged, but oh my god, it
I'm only
feels so
kidding.
weird.
I'd probably want to listen.
And then she-
listen to Bryce.
And then
Bryce is. I don't hate Bryce as a voice actor, but his differentiation doesn't exist.
yeah, he only can do like he's a good actor. He's really good with the voice. Problem is he only has one voice.
The only differentiation I ever really heard him use was Nagito, and even that is just like him being. From what he described when I asked him at a con, I think I've been over this. He described it as playing the Joker.
Maybe she was surprised at being yelled at, but she pauses for a moment as if I've done something unexpected.
Didn't we find her in this room like in a meditating coma,
Yep.
and then spend half a stream talking to her?
Yep. And then she stares at me with indescribable dignity. Back up a bit, being
Damn.
stared at.
That fucking stare can fucking melt a dude's balls out of his sack. Jesus.
She looks like she's about to murder someone, or at least
That's what I meant.
or at least smack the shit out of someone.
She doesn't have to fucking slit someone's throat or make someone shit fucking diamonds at their ass.
Oh my, that's a description.
Oh my god.
Her look makes you realize that I've said something really out of place.
By the way,
And it
Shiro, did I ever
embarrasses me.
tell you about the time I made a guy shit diamonds?
うちまで運んでくれたのは助かった。
それはどうもサーバントがマスターを守護するの
Oh,
は
I
当た
heard
り前
that
ですが
static. I heard that static.
感謝はされるの
Now
は
that I
嬉しい
realize it.
See, when you have good headphones, you can actually hear it a little bit.
Thing is,
It
my
can also just be Discord now that I think about it.
nope, it's not Discord because I can hear it.
Oh, they do that thing where the eyebrows are layered over the hair. Like, I never used to notice it, but now that I notice it on Moe stuff, it annoys
別
me.
に礼儀正しくなんかないぞ。
More importantly, there's something I need to clarify right now. Something I should have asked right after I got home yesterday. She really is my servant. Then, if she really is taking part in this war,
話を戻すぞ、セイバー。あ、いや、改めて聞くけど、お前のことはセイバーって呼んでいいのか？
Naturalists are actually referring
はい
to their servants in
サ
what's
ーバン
called
トとして契
Romanji.
約を交わした以上私はシローの剣です
Like, if he wanted to refer to her in
So
proper
that means
Japanese, he would just call her
that-
katana.
あなたを守る
So that literally just means sword in Japanese.
yeah, essentially that's what it'd be like. They refer to her as Saber, Romaji. That's what they call it, right?
What did you just say? Rudomaji?
Romaji.
Romaji, yeah. It's when you're using like an English word in Japanese conversation and or spelling it out.
Yeah, or more like it's like any sort of Japanese word translated into English letters. Saber says so without the slightest hesitation. There's no room for me to question her about it.
俺の剣になるか。それは聖杯戦争とやらに勝つために
You
か。
know what'd be really funny if someone petitioned Bryce Papenbrook and some of the Fate actors to play this game.
Now we
and-
said katana.
You know what'd be really funny
Alright.
is that they got the English dub actors to dub this game as like a Twitch stream.
Apparently, Bryce does buy the games he's in. I asked this question at the con as well.
Oh, so he bought like Fate Stay Night Original or like
I'd love to see his game shelf.
well, he has a
He buys the Blu-rays too. I think he's gifted the Blu-rays. He got gifted the Blu-ray for Danganronpa, and his bloopers made it in. He made a joke where Hachime had a sweaty hand, and that shit made it into the Blu-ray.
私を呼び出したのではないのですか？
I guess the editor for it's like,
俺が
yeah,
お前
keep
を
it
呼び
in.
出したのは
Can't say it was
Because
by pure accident.
apparently, that's one thing I know about Bryce. He even said it at the panel I was in, is he tries to make the fucking voice director laugh his ass off.
Yeah, I heard he does that, and he also infected Todd Haberkorn.
I
with that.
would.
He also infected Todd Haberkorn with that because of the fact that Todd.
Record.
Yeah, I think they got in a booth together once, and Bryce could not stop joking, and it ended up infecting Todd.
I mean, honestly, that would make me as a voice director more. That would make me like more comfortable to work with you as a voice director. I mean, if I could do that as a voice actor, that would make me more comfortable to work with said voice director, because I wouldn't have to worry about fluff ups as much.
No, first of all, I didn't even summon her. She just appeared when I was in danger and saved me with her own decision. Result is the situation we are in. Game Saber's master.
Listen, main character. I'll wait till you're done. Listen, main character. The power of boners can do anything.
I became Saber's master, and I was dragged into this thing called the Holy Grail War. Not one bit of it was my intention.
And mortal danger, but mostly boners.
Just an amateur magus that was dragged into battle beyond my abilities.
それがどうしたどの道
8 people specifically right now are watching Class of 09.
泣き言なんて言ってられるか
Which is probably, here's the thing. I looked at the thing for like the analytics for that. Apparently, it gets to the thousands in like the afternoon and mornings. But
Jesus, why?
by the time it reaches nighttime, people stop watching it.
Twitch, can we have some of that clout, please?
No, we just need to fix our schedule. That's the problem. We stream so late at night. That's the problem.
I was gonna stream earlier, but you weren't online.
Yes, I was.
No, I meant like 5, 6.
In the morning?
Mm-mm.
Oh!
I mean in the afternoon.
Oh, I was awake at the time. I was online. Don't worry. I didn't know you.
Oh. Wait, no, I chose to play fighters instead.
You dumbass. I already convinced myself that I had to fight. Can't complain now.
Listen, I was in the mood of popping heads when Android's 18.
I like how most of Dragon Ball was inspired by 80s action films.
Yeah. Literally, the Android song was literally inspired by Alien and the Terminator. Both great movies, by the way. If you're not checking them out because you're like, they haven't aged well, you're insane and out of your fucking mind. Go watch them right now.
I shake my head
I'll
lightly and
wait.
stop whining. That's it. I said I will fight. So I
Oh,
can't even talk
are
about
you
running away.
telling me to stop whining? I didn't notice it was in the thing.
You moron.
I didn't notice it was in the thing. So I was just play whining. And I'm like, what the fuck?
This will be the last time I will talk or think about when. This will be the last time I will talk or think about whining. No matter how that decision came, I have decided to fight.
Help me, Saber.
いや、なんでもない。けど、セイバ
It's nothing.
俺についても勝ち目は薄いぞ。俺は
Dude, my instinct to read this is driving me fucking crazy. Like, read it aloud.
昨日みたいなことになりかね
Because
い
we're
や
streaming.
Didn't it also upset you with Class of 09 because the fact that they talk so fast?
Dude, I hate how it didn't have like a thing where I can press A. Diablo, the new Diablo doesn't have that either, and it's driving me absolutely up a wall.
Yeah, like you want to read it to process it, but it moves so fast and it's so snappy, your
Dude,
brain can't
I
handle it.
grew up with games where you press A to advance dialogue, and all these games that don't have that now are driving me mentally insane. I
Because
don't know if it's just because I'm getting older or I'm just like stupid.
they don't want to waste your time. It's like if you didn't read it, okay, then tough luck. You could let's just progress. That's essentially what happened.
And guess what really makes me feel insulted? The new Diablo has the ability to press A to advance cutscenes. It's in guess where it is?
Where is it?
Accessibility mode. Way to make me feel like a fucking boomer gamer.
Oh god.
It physically hurts me.
Then again, you're 27, so that makes sense.
Yeah. Oh my god. I love Diablo 4, but that's so funny to me. I actually had to turn that off because it was breaking the cutscenes.
I wonder how. Speaking of age, I wonder how old the actors for the visual novel for Fate are.
Well, Bryce is still a young guy. I know that. Oh wait, you mean the actors for the visual novel?
Yeah, I wonder how old they are now. Because I know the voice for Shiro with this went on to do the animes along with the Ren's actor. Saber, though, that's where I'm confused at.
They're probably like 40, 50 now.
No, they're probably like, yeah, they're probably in their 40s. But
It's
they,
hard to look up the actors for this because the game's so old and it's in Japanese.
just look up for Unlimited Blade Works because he went to reprise his role for Unlimited Blade Works. I think it's wrong for someone to get hurt in my place, even though I'm weak. Make a Saber fight and
Did I ever tell you how she haven't felt my unlimited blade work?
can't stand letting a scene like that happen again.
私のマスターはあなた
My
です
question is, how the fuck did you idiot survive?
サーバントも
Yeah, that's just some good old-fashioned plot armor, but knowing this game, it's probably going to give us a 3-hour explanation of how he survived.
Yeah, but was it plot armor, the power of boners, or the power of friendship, or both?
Or all three.
Or just all three combined, or is it just or was it just the power of, I really need to go to lunch. You know what? Just have him survive. We'll write in an explanation later.
You know what's funny? The moment you said it, I said it's all three. I immediately got reminded of High School DxD.
God damn it, that show is a thing that exists.
That's
One of my
true.
friends who was it's into like raunchy shit was totally into that in high school. I'm like, I've never met someone who's into that. I've met people that have jerked off to it, like in their room, ashamed of what they've done, but I've never met someone who's actually a fan of that show.
That's why Saber is my servant right now. And I should try my best not to burn her too much.
わかった。それじゃあ、俺はお前のマスターでいいんだな。
ええですがシロ私のマスターに敗北は許さない。あなたに賞賛がなければ私が作る。可能であるすべての手段を用いてあなたには聖杯を手に入れてもらいます。
To obtain the Holy Grail, huh?
Ahem, the Holy Kush.
Sounds like it said servants also have a wish they wanted granted. So Saber must be no exception. That is why she
I
has
just
no doubts.
wait. I have one question about that. What would wishing for something even do for a servant if they're incorporeal beings? They're essentially just Shinigami. It wouldn't do anything unless they just wish to be free of the summoning process, which they wouldn't do because they enjoy doing this.
Yeah, because here's the thing. Any one of them said, I wish to be human again. I don't want to be a servant. They could have done that any time. So the question is, why didn't they do it?
It's like this shit's just Aladdin when it comes to them. It's like, what? It's like, it would make sense for an actual Shinigami to do that because they're miserable at their existence. But these guys actually like doing what they do, so what would be the point unless there's some deep-seated bullshit that we're not being told, which I have a good feeling this visual novel, there almost certainly is.
Oh, 100%.
待った、セイバー。
Their minds are just in constant fucking hypnotized agony.
But here's the thing. Knowing Saber, she probably does have a wish. It's just that we don't know it.
例えば、
I wish
力を
to
得る
be
ために
laid!
人を襲うとか。
Shut the fuck up.
Saber, just wait, what chapter are we on?
Hold on.
I'm reading my own joke. Damn it. Thank you. Saber, just wait approximately 7 more days and we'll make that happen.
Yep.
Was it
Cannot
day 11 or
finish.
day 12?
It's day 4. Cannot finish. Saber's looking at me like
No, I
I'm
mean,
an enemy.
what day is the sex scene? Day 11?
Yep. That
Shiro.
means
Oh yeah, I made a promise to narrate.
手段ではありません。
I gotta make a whole new scene just to block everything.
Dude, I made a promise just to narrate that entirely, which I will.
Which is gonna be so awkward. I'm not gonna
And-
be.
Do it in an erotic fanfic reader voice.
Oh god, no.
Saber stares at me with burning eyes. Her eyes are so piercing.
私が許
It
す
makes
行為
my
しかで
little
きない。
member go rock
自分を
hard.
裏切ることは
What
私には
the
不可能です。
I've read erotic
剣を
fiction
持た
before.
ぬ人間に
I'm not
傷を負わせる
fucking
ことな
beating
ど
around a bush.
騎士の視界に反します。
Oh god, I sometimes hate being I hate being an otaku sometimes.
ですが、マスターが命じるのであれば従
If
う
they
しか
ever
ありません
remake this game, they gotta remove this whole
So
like
now
opaque text
私
box
に
thing
踏み
and
入る
just
代
move it
償
like
と
a
して
regular one. It's like a
そ
text
の
on the
刻印を
bottom.
一ついただくことになりますが、
Because how can we appreciate this art if there's just words in the way?
I think we lost connection.
Yep, we did. Yep, Yep. Can you hear me, dude?
Hello.
Oh, did the stream crash? Oh no.
I can hear you like partially or really badly lagging, and so is the stream.
Oh god. Hey, are we streaming still?
No, we're still live. Yeah. It just glitched.
Okay, we're back on. Never mind. Dude, you there?
I'm here.
I am lagging. Oh, okay. I think we're good now. We're
I was
good.
gonna say that erotic novels are written for like 40-year-old women.
OBS hated that and didn't want it to crash the stream.
It's like, no talking about erotic fiction.
Maybe
So, funny story. That's actually really funny. So, I work in a grocery store, and for some reason, my grocery store thought it was a good idea to put the erotic fiction next to the kids' books.
Why?
Dude, I'm not even kidding when I say next to. Literally, there was a book with a half-naked man on the front of it, next to a book that said, next to Elmo teaches kids how to potty.
But I'm still happy and I'm relieved. Or lack of doubt,
And
given
it's
the use
like,
of a cold fighting machine, but
why is correct answer for that? Like, you wouldn't know it's erotic fiction unless you read it, but I'm like, if a kid picked that up and started to read it, oh my god, would they be in for it? And to put that in perspective, I know exactly what that series was about, because I remember watching a YouTuber talk about it out of curiosity. And it's literally like reverse Twilight, but with sex.
Ugh, oh, that's even
So basically, the
worse.
dudes in it are really sexy leprechauns,
wait,
and they like
wait,
keep.
wait.
Okay,
What did you
okay.
just say to me?
Okay. So the dudes in this story, I forget the name of it, but apparently the dudes are like really sexy leprechauns that get stronger the more they bone women. And it's the weirdest thing I've ever heard in my life. Why leprechauns in particular?
That is a whole ass porn novel.
Why sexy leprechauns? Why the Twilight similarities? Why any of it?
And I know now that she is not a cold-blooded killer.
Well, she's not a sexy leprechaun either. She'd have a green hat if she was.
Shut the fuck. Cuckoo Lane would have a leprechaun hat, but I don't know.
Dude, now I'm just imagining Kuka Lane just completely fucking ripped with a 7-inch schlong.
No, he's just like a midget now.
He just has a micro penis. Damn it! My master wasn't supposed to tell anybody about this.
本当にすまなかった知らずにお前を侮辱しちまった
So apparently micro penis syndrome is a real thing.
いえ、私もマスターの意図がつかめずに早合点してしまい
It
ました。
happens when you don't get enough testosterone
シ
during
ロは悪
puberty.
くないのですから、頭を上げてくれませんか。
That explains a lot, actually.
What I did... Okay, I'm not gonna elaborate on that any further.
Yeah, I knew I'd make it awkward.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure what I read about it's true.
I raised my head.
I mean, the weirdest urological thing I've ever read was about Dr. Henry Kellogg putting chicken wine... Never mind.
I don't know what's funny, but Saber has a small smile on her face. Well, I'm glad
Basically,
she's smiling,
chat, if
so
you
I'm
want to
gonna
look
ask
up
her about
the misadventures of Harvey Kellogg, who's the guy who invented Frosted Flakes, you'll be very surprised on what you find.
できる範囲で何とかするって言っただろ
And
そ
we'll
の
leave
一
it
環
at
として
that.
しばらく遠坂と協力することになったんだ
リンですか。そうですね。確かにそれは賢明な判断です。
So I saw what an original scalpel looked like once in this medical museum I went to. Those things were fucking terrifying. They're like they're literally like giant knives.
Thank God. Saber agrees. I can proudly cooperate with Tosaka. The only thing I need to ask her right now is,
Where did she get those clothes? I have several questions about that.
which heroine is Saber? Is she all right? Where did you get those clothes? I'm worried about Saber's body after she was wounded so much.
それよりセイバ
That's actually one of the things I've been thinking. Where the fuck did she get those clothes from? I guess they were like just in the dojo, maybe.
That's probably it. But here's the thing, I'm more worried about the wounds. That makes more sense.
So apparently it's impossible for us to switch over routes because of the first playthrough, but we can get bad endings.
Yeah, which luckily we avoided a few.
Dude, there's a reason I have an emergency flowchart.
確かにあの傷は敗北に至るものでしたが、致命的ではなかった。バーサーカーが立ち去った後、
Yeah, I almost got our guts ripped out with one of the things we nearly chose. Are you looking up our choices, or are we just choosing on a whim?
The last one with Berserker, I just guessed, and yeah.
I honestly think it's more fun if we choose on a whim.
I'm trying to get into the mindset of a shonen pro tag, so that's what I'm trying to do.
無論です。ですが本調子というわけでもありません。
I want to see when Tsukihime comes out so we can stream that someday.
I'm not back up to my normal condition yet. If you kneel down on the floor right there and just let me step on you for a minute, I'll be back in my normal condition.
Shut the fuck up.
God, way
damn
more
it.
in an arm with that.
Shut the fuck up. Don't
Also,
you ever mention that to me, dude.
Also, if you have extra books laying around, if you could just shove them right up your ass, that would be perfect.
あの槍は特殊な呪いを帯びているのです。
Dude, I'll never not find a way to sneak that in. I'm unapologetically not sorry about it.
You could try.
Also, we're not up to our quota. I didn't make the joke last time.
Not completely healed, huh? Doesn't look that way, but Saber is one to talk about her pain. Isn't one to talk about her pain. As long as I'm fighting alongside Saber, I should pay attention and worry about her body. And then...
That can be interpreted in many ways. Then she fell and got a boo-boo.
Well, I'm gonna check something. Okay, good. My mouse is not showing up on screen. Okay, that's cool.
I was gonna say, I don't see it.
I hear the sound of something heavy falling at the door. I turn around wondering what it was. There. Is Tosuka with a big bag at her feet?
Is she just ever gonna leave us alone, or is she just glued to our house now?
No,
Like, does she just live here now?
Yep, she just straight up lives here now. My mind freezes. Tosuka supposedly went home is at my dojo and she's wearing normal clothes for some reason? And why did she have that big bag? Is that... Why does it smell so
and why
weird?
did she look oddly emo?
You're forgetting this town. This town, I get the feeling, is very, very religious.
Dude, her outfit is totally, it's the word, is totally like gothic Lolita fashion from the time.
Wait, what?
What?
Look what she's gonna... No wonder she has those bags.
I went to go get my stuff for my house. It's natural to but who invited you to live here?
What?
Not us.
You have a better
Girl,
house.
woman, get the fuck out of here.
You have a better house. Why are you moving in? You literally have a mansion.
Also, she's our enemy. She could kill us at any time.
Here's the thing. I don't think it even matters anymore because she knows where we live now. So it's like, what do we do about that? We can't just move.
She can just slit her throat at any time she wants to.
What
Like, I'd put 50,000 locks on my door just to make sure that didn't happen. She seems like the type of bitch that would just come in there with a fucking butter knife and really go to town on that throat.
Oh, God.
You're welcome for that horror movie imagery. Yeah, I'd be surprised too. Let's not forget we're trying to kill each other.
Oh, God. Why?
So I honestly wonder if the Holy Grail could like make an exception and like proclaim 2 victors. Because if you think about it like the Hunger Games, how it's like a reality show, they essentially describe the Holy Grail kind of like that. Like it wants to see bloodshed and all this different and like drama and shit. That's why it does it. We're essentially entertaining the gods from what it's describing.
Oh,
At least that's what I got from that priest guy's conversation. So technically, if the Holy Grail wanted to, it could have 2 victors.
If it wanted to.
Which is, I bet you, what happens in Heavensfield. Or whatever her route is.
Hold on, I'm gonna look for something. Hold on. OBS, quick bug it out with me. Here we go.
OBS, continue bugging out with him.
Remember how we... Remember those, Where's that image? The one with the... Ah, here it is.
Too
There
sexy
we
for
go.
Twitch, you mean?
Yep.
My fucking masterpiece.
Look what I found.
I can't really see it on stream. So I'm not watching for the Twitch, I'm watching for the viewfinder on Discord.
Look what I found.
Hang on, can I only see for the Twitch?
Yeah, to the Twitch.
Alright, hang on. It says be right back. Oh, hey, you found it!
Liv.
My cursed sign across the screen time.
And it's so much easier. I didn't even need to use it in the program. OBS is like, oh, you want to put an image? Okay, just select an image.
That's not my modus operandi, though. My modus operandi is nerd time. Like, I actually put effort into that one.
Yeah, I'll need to find that one, so I need to screenshot it.
I just sent it to you.
Yeah, you can just
協
send it.
力するってそういうことじゃない。あなたね、さっきの話って一体何だったと思ったわけ？
Listen, this is what I took 3 years of graphic arts, and that's the best I could produce.
Bitch. Do you
Education system!
Here's the thing. I'm more worried about her because, as I can tell, we're a bad luck magnet. Why are you around us?
Oh, also the other thing, 2 people in the same house in a death tournament, you're literally making us even more of a target!
Literally 2 for 1. What are you doing? Go back to your house.
Literally, some ditch can literally just sneak in and be like, I'm gonna kill 2 for 1 today!
Not only that,
And
we
just fucking
not
slit
only
our
that.
throats.
Not only that, we go to the same school, so it's like it's not like we can't just talk over there.
And people are also gonna think we're dating. It's gonna be super awkward. It's not Unlimited Blade Works. And then I'm gonna fuck another girl in chapter 11 that's not you.
You know what's
And then
funny?
you're gonna cry about it.
You know what's
which
funny?
Probably
You know
obviously
what's
happened.
you know what's funny that you say that?
What?
The vanilla route may be Saber's route, but you could still date Rin. That's what's messed
Of course
up.
you can. Dude, it wouldn't be a fucking dating sim if you couldn't cheat on people. You want the best fucking dating sim thing ever? Have you played Stardew Valley?
Oh god.
So if you get every girl to like 8 hearts instead of 10, which you have to do to romance somebody, it'll literally have a cutscene where every single girl gets puts you inside of the back of a house and gets mad at you for not choosing a girl. Like the game
Yeah.
physically gets mad at you for not choosing a spouse. Like it does not let you fucking play matchmaker with a ton of people at once. It gets mad at you.
Yeah. But yeah. Apparently, and here's the thing. I think there's someone made a meme about it. In Unlimited Blade Works, it shows that they're still friends in the anime, but in the visual novel, we choose Vanilla Fate, you could date her still, and it's like, what?
Don't they romance each other in Unlimited Blade Works?
Yes, but apparently you could do that in any route. Apparently.
Heaven's Field just sounds like a tragedy from what I've seen from it.
Oh yeah, it's 100% a tragedy. It's literally a lose-lose for everyone, or at least everyone. Not lose-lose, but everyone just loses something there.
So is Heaven's Field just like the bittersweet ending?
Pretty much, it's just so depressing.
I'll have to watch that movie then once we're done with this.
The 3 movies, there's 3 of them.
I'm assuming it cuts out a fuckload of fluff.
Oh, 100%.
Wasn't this a 360 game at some point?
No. I'm surprised I can't speak. Somebody had to say something back or something terrible is going to happen, but my head will not
I
function.
feel mean. I'm staring at the remains of a 360 that I dismantled, and I didn't have to dismantle because the other one worked properly.
Hold on, I'm going to check something real quick.
You have 15.5 mentoseconds. Why not have a hex screw that can actually take this whole thing apart?
From what I can tell, apparently, from what I've heard, Rin and Shiro are the canon route, because of the fact the later games have like their kid is the protagonist, so it's like,
Ren and Shiro are the canon route.
or at least no, it's shipping wise. I think the Fate route's the canon, because like I said, literally the entirety of the franchise is just based off the 3 routes: Unlimited Blade Works anime, the Heaven's Feel movies.
Wasn't Heaven's Feel? Oh, Heaven's Feel is multiple movies,
Yeah, there's 3 movies.
so they don't cut the fluff out.
Yeah.
I'm staring at an Xbox 360 disc drive right now because I remembered I took it apart to get a disc out of it, and this is a very complicated little piece of machinery. It has about 50 different fucking screw types for no reason.
You know what's funny? Imagine like they remake the game but use scenes from the anime.
Was this one taken apart before? It looks it. If they remake scenes, they reuse scenes from the anime.
If they remake the game. Because didn't they also reuse scenes for the Steins Gate Elite game? Like the so-called official port? Still, the unexpected invader mercilessly continues the discussion.
待ったそれは
Isn't this bad? Morally? Look, Tosaka is the idol of my school, just having her in my house would cause a panic. So having her live here would be crazy and Fujine would kill me. Or maybe she's planning to drive me insane and reduce the number of masters.
ああ
Wow, he's really petty about the situation.
私のアーチャーと違って白のサーバントは
Maybe she's wanting to kill me in my sleep.
ちゃんと寝
I'm
る場所を
calling
置
it
いて
now,
おかない
boys.
とまあ布団一組あればノープロブレムって言うんなら別にいいけど
Local high schooler found dead after another high schooler with a red shirt stabs him to death
What
in the middle of the night.
Look what she just said.
What?
Look at her dialogue.
Why don't you prepare a room as well? Your servant takes the space, unlike my archer, so you would have a place to sleep. Well, if one bed is no problem, then I wouldn't mind.
Wait, that
means we're sleeping in the same bed, right?
Oh god.
I don't think she necessarily cares.
人が黙ってると思って何言い出すんだよお前
I got you idiot from that sentence without looking at it, but they didn't translate it right, and it's annoying me a little bit. What was
But
said
yeah,
there?
like I said, I think the canon route is Ren and Shiro. Because, well, a lot of the media tends to ship them both together, from what I can tell.
白は女の子と同
Like
じ
for
部屋
some
は嫌
reason,
だっ
like
て
every
さ
time I look at like a Fate playthrough or some shit, or at least the ones I found, they're always shipping Shiro with Ren. So it's like, is it the canon route? Because like the fact there's a sequel based with their kid. Huh. Saber, why are you looking at me like that? Not moving. Saber makes a difficult face.
困ります白サーバントはマスターを守護するもの睡眠時は
Look at Ren's face. She looks so
同じ部屋でな
smug.
ければ守れない
You look so dissatisfied.
そんなこと言われてもこっちはもっと困る何考えてんだお前らそれでも女か
Are you two really girls? Jesus. Why?
They have tits and vaginas.
Why
Can't
are you
confirm they're
two
female.
why are you two looking silently at me like that?
ふんサーバントはサーバント
Wow!
する必要はないけどね
Look what she
白に
says.
そんなこと言って
There's
も無駄
no need to treat them as humans. Okay, okay, that's a bit. Yikes.
Rin, honey, you need to learn a thing or two about how to treat someone properly.
No, you
You
what
psychopath.
what she needs is some basic empathy. My mouth, about to protest, stops. That weird feeling I had when talking with Totsuka in the living room returns. Actually, I figured out the cause of this feeling.
ちょっと待て父さんお前
Rin's a
いつの間に
bitch.
俺を名前で呼び捨てるようになった
Here's the thing, that's her whole character. She's a tsundere himedare.
Summary bitch won't activate.
あれそうだった意識してな
She's
かった
also
か
a
ら
tease.
割と
She
前か
knows
ら
when
そう
to
なってたん
tease,
じ
but
ゃ
when
ない
you get her, here's the thing. She can dish it out, but she can't take it. That's what I figured out about her.
Yeah, she's one of them faking, right? He mean whatever the fuck is. He mean whatever the fuck's coming to a theater near you.
Himedari, where she's like, she acts like all proper, but then after that, like if you manage to like get her, like compliment her in a certain way, she turns into a tsundere.
Fuck her, right?
What's funny is that there are some people that consider her the queen of tsunderes, and I'm like, why?
The queen of Sundares? No, that's Asuna from fucking Sword Art. She a fucking complete cunt.
そう嫌なら気をつけるけどシロは嫌なの
I really want an anime to do this thing where like, it's like a, for example, like with a tsundere, where it's like, they know they're a tsundere, they just can't help themselves. Like literally, it's in their nature. Like, and they're like, why? They're like, how do I say it? I want there to be an anime where it's like breaking down the tropes, and like the one episode about the tsundere, she ends up that character hates that they're a tsundere. They don't know why they're like that.
And the yonder is just diagnosed with actual psychopathy, which is a thing that can happen.
Usually, most yanderes are. Tozuka says so plainly without realizing what I'm feeling. Jeez, it's like you said, Issei. I think Tozuka really is a
Yandere
real devil.
syndrome, or Yandere is psychopathy, which is an actual mental illness characterized by acting like a fucking psychopath.
Yes, with an obsession. A really messed up obsession.
ねえ好きにしろ遠坂の呼びやすい方では構わない
So my mom had to do a residency at a mental institution once for her nursing certificate and stuff.
話を切らないでほしい
And someone there had what's called laughing hyena syndrome, and it's the most terrifying thing you'll ever encounter in your life. Because this person will, if you have it, you'll literally just go into maniacal fucking laughter for no
サーバントを
reason.
人間扱いしてもいいことなんてないけどシロが嫌だって言うんだから諦めたら
I think we'll have to talk about that on stream.
I like
That's
how
probably dead.
I'm trying to find up if you can date Rin in the vanilla Fate route. Here's the thing. They're not giving me straight answers. It's like, oh, is Rin dating anyone else in other routes and all that? And I'm like, why? Just tell me.
Trying to find my fucking screwdriver.
Because from what I know from the other games, like that's like canon to this one, it's mostly canon that they're like, you know, dating.
Ran and what's his face sitting in a tree. K-I-S-S-I-N-G. First comes love, then comes marriage, then comes a really unaffordable baby and a baby carriage. Here's now, Mom. Dad.
Here's the thing. I already went for the Fate route, but for some reason, isn't it a meme where you can still date Rin in the vanilla route? So it's like, why?
It's a meme that you can still do it in the beginning route.
In the vanilla route.
This is one of the good memes or the bad memes, though.
I don't care about the limited blade routes where I want to know about the vanilla route. Oh. So apparently Unlimited Blade Works is the more darker route.
Really?
Yeah, it's apparently much darker. I'm not gonna say what it says, but apparently it is darker.
It makes sense.
Let me just say this: apparently lots of betrayal happens there.
And that's her route? That's incredible.
Yeah. Huh. Yeah, let's just continue on. I can't find it. I'm just gonna, just in case, every time we have just in case, I'll make 2 saves. So that way we can like figure it out on our off time.
シロは困ると言っただけで
Or I can figure it out on my off time.
Well, you can't go see the other routes yet anyway. Game
Yeah.
won't let you until you finish this one.
Question, oh, hold on. Hold on. I'm looking through our Reddit post.
So fucking moment.
Wow, a physical copy of this game was $100.
Yeah, it's rare.
But yeah, I not only that, I doubt we both want to do 3 playthroughs of this shit for Unlimited Blade Works and Heaven's Feel. I doubt we want to do that.
Nope.
だってさ
You know
Let's
what?
watch the movies at that point.
シロ
Yeah, we could do like a watch along or some shit, but they'll probably get us banned, so never mind.
Oh yeah, that's copyright material. You can't do that.
Unless we like absolutely blur the shit out of it.
We can just both watch it on our own time and then just talk about it.
Yeah, I think the whole reason I said I wanted to do the Fate route was because of the fact like it's the route no one really knows about. Everyone knows about the anime that came out in
Yeah, because no one
06.
plays the game. Because
Yeah.
no one can get a copy because it's in Japanese only.
There was an anime that came out in 06 that covered the Fate route, but apparently it didn't cover like a lot of the stuff that they needed to cover. So the only good adaptations were Heaven's Feel, which are the movies, and the anime. For Unlimited Blade Works. We haven't gotten a proper vanilla Fate route anime. Hold on. Why after only a day does she keep calling me Shiro like I'm a cat she found? No, that's
You
not the
are a
problem.
cat she found.
What Saber's room is.
シロもう一度聞きます
Ooh, yeah, these motors on this disk drive have seen better days. Doing an autopsy on a disk drive while watching this.
自分
Even if you glare at me like that, I can't do it.
ダメだ。セイバーには別の部屋を用意する。
Also trying to salvage the metal so I can
近い部屋
sell
を
it.
用意するから、それで勘弁してくれ。
Imagine when Fujine and Sakura finally show up and she just sees 2 different women moved into his house.
I'm the only freeloader.
What's also funny is I think in the Limited Blade Works route, I think in the anime covered it made a really funny joke that when Rin showed up at Shiro's house, she was knocking at the door and Rin was knocking at the door and Shiro was like coming up to it. The moment he opens the door and sees her, he immediately closes it and started to think, should I let her in or will she kick my ass? And then she had just shoved the door open looking mighty pissed.
Getting pissed off.
Yeah, that was funny though. It was really fucking funny to me because she just closed the door on her.
Dude, this disk drive's in such bad shape, the ribbon cables don't even work anymore. I broke one trying to take it apart.
とにかく男としてこればかりは譲らないからな。
Not
セ
only
イバーも少しは自分の立場ってものを考えろってんだ。
not only that, Saber, you can't attack me. Therefore, I have immunity from you.
If you guys attack... Wait, didn't she tell Saber never to attack him? And that was an order she gave him?
No, like Saber literally. Here's the thing: servants can't attack their own masters. I'm pretty sure that's a law. But like, yeah, it's really fucking funny though.
No, it's not a law, because I have written down Saber's can and will attack their masters if whatchamacallit runs out.
Oh.
That's why they had the option
私
to
は
run
サ
to
ーバ
the
ントと
church.
してマスターを守護しようと
そうじゃなくて自分のことだっての。もうわからないんならいい。それ以上言うならレージを使ってでも言うことを聞かせるからな。
I breathe out hard and intimidates
What
you.
is this ribbon
その
cable?
ような
My
こと
God.
でレイジを使われては困る3つしかない命令権を自分を守るななどということに使われては先が見えないそうね間違いなくそんなマスターはシローが最初で最後でしょ
It's the lever-based one?
Don't be stupid. I don't want to use it for this either.
わかりましたマスターの方針に従いますですが敵に襲われた時はどうするのです
God, no wonder these fucking 360 disc drives break all the time. They are so poorly made. Like, really poorly made.
私が駆けつけるまでにシローは自分を守れるのですか
Like, I'm gonna cut my hand open just trying to take this apart.
I can't claim I'll manage. I was able to against Lancer, but that luck won't repeat itself. aka the plot armor. I'm pretty sure the plot armor is already starting to get a dent right now.
Oh, 100%.
I mean, for fuck's sake, I survived getting myself gutted.
それはありえないわね。こ
Oh,
の屋敷には
okay.
外敵が侵
I
入す
found the
る
reason
と
this
警
thing
報
kept
が鳴
getting
る決定
stuck.
が貼ってある。
What happened?
襲撃は避けられない
The
けど、
there
奇襲なら
was
すぐに
literally
察知
a
できるわ。
plastic bracket
それなら
that kept getting in
シ
the
ローが
way
襲われ
of
る前に片
it
付けられる
moving.
だろうし、
Oh.
セイバーは好きな
Wait a
部屋に
minute,
陣
the
取ればいい
Wow,
ん
house-
じゃ
is
ない
that really why this thing kept getting stuck? Because there was a fucking loose bracket? Are you kidding me?
Wait a minute. Shiro's house has a boundary field. When did we ever learn this?
They said it chapters ago. Even I remember that.
Oh.
Remember when he was being attacked and he was talking about the boundary field?
Oh, that must be stupid. Then how the hell did Shiro get in here then? I mean, Rin.
Well, she's a more powerful mage. She probably knows how to circumvent it.
Well, then again, she probably has one around her house too. So she probably knows how it works.
So I figured out why this disc drive never worked.
そ
It
れ
had
は
some kind of broken plastic piece preventing it from
しかし、
doing its thing.
Ah.
なんな
I
ら
was
シロの
autopsying
部
it.
屋の隣でいいじゃない。
I can
一
multitask.
緒の部屋でなければいいんでしょ、エミヤくんは。
I also want all the gorgeous metal inside of here to recycle.
She pronounces the Emiya-kun ostentatiously.
遠さか。そういうのを奇弁って言うんだぞ。
That's
Yes.
just fistry. That's just a fistry, you know.
あなたのために言ってるんだから正論よ。さーて、それじゃあ私の部屋はどこにしよっかな。
Oh. Tozuka walks to the house with her bag as they're telling us the conversation is over. I didn't even get to answer! Where are you sleeping?
On top of you, specifically.
She looks cheerful like a student picking her room on a field trip.
Like a student picking her room on a field trip. What? Oh, I mean, that means it owns Sen Hotel or something.
Oh, so that means she's just treating this as her house. Great. Great.
She probably just doesn't want to live alone.
Here's the thing. It's heavily implied from what I found from our research is that apparently it's implied that she's always had a crush on him for a long time now. But has been busy with mage work for so long that she couldn't really do much about it. And it was sort of like distracting her from actually like really asking him out. So it's like, eh. Let's see, where do I sleep? You return to the main
You can tell the build quality of something by trying to take it apart. And this thing is, I can see why these fucking break all the time. They are made terribly. I might just take my wire cutters and disconnect the board that way since it's already broken.
First of all, I should show her around the house so she can choose her own room.
こっちが和室。裏側に回ると居間とか風呂とかそういった共通施設に出る。で、縁側をずっと歩いてあっちの別棟に
Wow,
行くと
that is
客
in
が
there. I don't know that attaches.
I explain as I walk. Saber follows me silently without nodding. I'm not sure if she's listening or not.
屋敷の見取りはいいです。それよりシロの部屋はどこなのですか。
It's like, I don't care about the house. Where's your room?
俺の部屋はこっち。割と奥まったところにある。
Jesus Christ.
では、そちらに案内してください。内密に話があります。
内密に話
So she doesn't want Tozuka to hear it. Tozuka is in the outbuilding, so I think this place is okay, but she is a master after all. Someone could overhear us, so the open corridor is no place to talk secretly.
ほら、ここが俺の部屋。
Yeah, it's much as I'm getting this thing apart with a proper screwdriver.
これがシロの部屋ですか。
Saber is surprised the moment she walks in.
どうした？セイバーをびっくりさせるようなものなんかないと思うけど。
いえ、びっくりさせるようなものがないというより、何もないではないですか。
セイバーを騙して俺に得なんかないだろう。ここには寝に帰ってくるだけだし、物がないのは当たり前だ。
そうですか。
So,
意外でした。シロは
so him and Ren are just sharing a bed.
Maybe.
I mean, teenagers are their age have restraint, so.
Saber enters the Japanese style room and touches the wall. Check the feel of it. It is a soft
It's
gesture.
a
She
Japanese style
understands the
room in
object's
my
memory
house,
just by touching it.
specifically.
She could have just said she could have touched the wall. I'm guessing that's more of a, you know.
Wow, so these were plastic, just painted to look metal. Wow, Microsoft. Some bullshit right there. Metal don't bend like that. You still there, man?
Yeah, I'm still here.
Sorry, I was taking apart a disk drive while we were doing this. Well, they were giving exposition about rooms.
Hold on. Apparently, we got Fate Extra in the U.S., which is like the RPG game they were gonna remake. But for some reason, it was on Steam, and it's the one involving rock paper scissors, which is weird. And there's a soft gesture, as if she understands the object's memory just by touching it.
Correction, you mean Nihon Po?
寂しい部屋ですが
Shut the
無
fuck
下に
up.
扱われているわけではない
That's how you say it in Japanese.
ここはここで暖かい場所なのですね
And whoever calls it Rochambeau needs to go die in a fire.
Why? Oh wait, in America or in Japan?
暖かい
In America. Don't fucking call it that in America.
そう
Oh god.
屋敷の作りなのか、
no.
この部屋って夏は涼しく冬は暖かなんだ
You know, when you said
親父
that,
も
it
いい
gave
部
me
屋を取ったな
flashbacks.
なんて感心してたし
Someone did it as like a joke once, and I immediately cringed.
ええ
Wow. So I tried to chip this guy down on a Retron, and now he reduces
シ
the
ロの
price to
心のあり
60.
方
You
に不安を
bitch.
覚えましたが
Saber says this with relief, but I don't understand what she wants to say.
それで内緒の話ってなんだよセイバ
It's like she wants to have the sex, but not have the
そのど
sex.
ちらもシロと私だけの隠し事にしたいのですがいいですね
I still feel like the best
ー
thing
セイ
I've
バ
ever
ーが
heard
そうしたいって言うなら
sex
構わ
referred
ない
to
け
as
ど
rounds in the ovarian ring.
いい
What
話
the
か悪い話か
hell?
判断がつかない
Slade versus
どちらも悪い
Deadpool
話で
death
す
battle. They refer to it. Boomstick refers to it as rounds in the ovarian ring. And after a few rounds in the ovarian ring, they are married with the kid on the way in mere months. That's my kind of man, the one who gets it done. I love Boom. I miss old Boomstick. I like to censor his dialogue so much.
Yeah, but that allows you to get creative with it.
Mm.
Judging by her expression, bad thing must be our weakness.
そうか話の趣旨は分かった真剣に聞くから言ってくれ
Skeletor hates the Bungie layoffs.
Shut
Skeletor hates everything. I was reading a meme my friend posted. What the fuck, dude? They sent me the most random shit. And I'm like, what?
はいまず一つ目召喚されたサーバントの最初の義務なのですがこれを果たせないことを許してほしい
So why can't she go incorporeal? Because he's not strong enough?
I don't know.
サーバントの最初の義務
Wait a minute. Huh? Hold on. Wait. Wait.
Get that censored already.
Wait, why?
I don't know. I feel like the game's about to get steamy.
But wait, hold on. I found something. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Nah, there's no way. Oh, I thought they were remaking the vanilla route. Never mind.
That'd be interesting if they did.
Yeah, because if they do a remake, it'll be amazing. Because apparently Studio Dean did the original 06 anime, and the 06 anime kind of sucks.
自身が何者であるかをマスターに告げるというものです。リンから聞いてはいませんか？
何者であるか告げる。ああ、セイバーの本当の名前のことか。
Servants are hero. No! No! It's doing it again!
Servants are heroic spirits, known for in every age.
I don't care. We know this. If I were a normal master, even if I knew Saber's real name, I wouldn't be able to come up with an effective plan. Most of all, I don't care about it.
いいけど、どうして？
私なりに考えた結果です。いかにシローが私の神名を隠そうとしても、シローから知識を奪う術は多くあるでしょう。
Rin is just hiding, is like right next to the wall trying to hear it. And she's like, fuck!
So did he summon her the same night that he got attacked by the other guy, Colin?
Yep, I'm guessing that's the
In the
case.
si-
Yeah, he did. He did summon her that night.
私の神名が明かされてしまう。
なるほど、そりゃそうだ。暗示をかけられたら一発だもんな。いいよ、そういうことなら秘密にしておいてくれ。
そう言ってもらえると助かります。もっとも、私自身はそう高名なものではありません。バーサーカーに比べれば、数段ランクは落ちるでしょうし、知られたところでどうということはないでしょうが。
Saber murmurs in regret.
So you're King Arthur, the person that everybody in England knows.
It's a bit unexpected. Saber has some human characteristics, and she regrets being inferior to Berserker. Which is funny, because Rin says she's the best one, yet we saw Berserker's stats. Do you remember Berserker's stats, dude?
Oh, they were nuts.
Literally maxed out. Like, not even funny. It was literally maxed out.
いいんじゃないか。切り札は隠しておいてこそ切り札だろ。マスターがこんなだからさ、セイバーが工夫しようとしているのはわかるよ。それとバーサーカーだけど、あれは反則だろう。
He's No shit, he's unfair. He's literally fueled by insanity.
セイバーが落ち込むことはないし、それに俺から見たらセイバーは全然負けてない。あんな傷を負ってたのに真正面から打ち合ってたじゃないか。
そうですね。昨夜不覚を取りましたが、傷が癒えれば違った結果になるでしょう。
Oh yeah, didn't she fight Berserker while she was wounded? So it was like not even a fair fight.
It was not a fair fight. She already got wounded. Didn't she get wounded already by what's his face?
Fighting Kukulin? Yeah.
Kukulin.
Kukulin. Give me a pint of
I
beer
play too
for your
much
mate.
fucking Smite for my own good. My own good.
I wonder why they didn't make Kukulin fully Irish. Just make him a fucking drunk.
だろ?
Well, on. Go get me the. Well, he's actually supposed to be Scottish, not Irish.
That's even better.
Hold on. Go get me a towel so I can cool off.
二つ目の話っていうのは？
ええ、それなのですが、おそら
Yeah,
く
about that.
これはもう
Probably
私
not
たちで
something
は
we
解
can
決できない
solve.
ことです。
Hold on, I'll be right back. I gotta blow my nose. It's getting stuffy.
So, chat, YouTube comments, tell me, on a scale of 1 to 10, how was your Thanksgiving? 1 being the absolute worst time you ever had, and 10 being the best time you ever had. I have to give mine a solid 8 because food was good and I got to hang out with my baby niece, who is adorable. And Black Friday shopping was bitchin'. But I want to know, how was your Thanksgiving weekend?
My Thanksgiving weekend was just fine, thank you.
You heard all of that, didn't you?
Yep.
私たちサーバントはマスター
At
から
least I
の
wasn't
和睦
giving a
提供
recipe
に
on
よ
how
っ
to
て
stuff a
体
turkey.
を維持する
Ugh. I
だ
don't,
からこそサ
I'm
ーバン
probably
ト
the
はマス
only
ター
guy
を
in
必
the
要とする
world
の
that
です
doesn't like stuffing.
Well, have you had it inside a turkey or outside a turkey?
Both.
俺が
You
半
want
端な
that
マス
shit
ターだ
inside
か
of a
ら
turkey.
セイバーが体を維持
Doesn't
す
it
るのに
marinate in
必
it?
要
It's
な
like
だけの魔
tofu.
力が
It
ない
marinates in all them good juices.
Yeah, but I just don't like it either time.
違いますたとえ少量でも
Wow, you have some
マスター
shitty
から魔
taste
力
buds
が流れ
then.
てくるのなら
You're
問
talking
題
to
は
the
ないの
same
です
man that chugs down soda
Yes,
flat. Don't even
シ
try
ロ
me.
ーからは
Yeah, we need
魔
to have
力
a
魔力の提供
serious
がありません
discussion about that.
What?
本来つながっているはずの霊脈が断線しているのです
Like, a stupid serious discussion about that. That's just weird.
Yeah. I just realized that we could try playing on Monday again next time or on Wednesday.
Yeah, Chad, if you're wondering why we missed Monday, I needed sleep really badly.
Since I have a capture card, I could stream Fire Emblem Three Houses because I got 3 houses.
We're gonna stream that next Monday.
No, on Wednesday or Friday because it's kind of part visual novel, but it doesn't check in all the boxes.
I mean, we have our best material with Fire Emblem that we've set off screen.
Yeah, but the thing is, that's like an off-screen thing. Like, we could probably stream it again when we finish it off-screen, which is probably gonna be for a while. Like, maybe once we reach the 2-hour 30 mark, we can get back into it. Like 2 or 3
It's where we
hours.
came up with. It's where the phrase "fuck Takumi" was born.
Yep, and it was...
Fuck Takumi. He's literally the boss in like the fucking conquest route. And that's lame shit.
Yeah, and the thing is, Conquest is meant to be harder, which is why people prefer Conquest. But here's the thing.
Yeah, and in Birthright, he's not the boss, but he tends to snipe your party in the middle of the game, drastically reducing your options if you're playing on normal mode and not casual like some freak over that I know.
Hey. Anything involving permadeath? Screw that. I hate permadeath. I do not
Be a
like
real
it.
man. Play Fire Emblem on permadeath.
No, I refuse.
Yes.
As the
How
gas.
else are you gonna feel the absolute despair of letting your family members in that game die brutal deaths?
You're assuming I care about them.
I did.
Because here's the thing, everyone in Fates is not well written, dude. I, as the gasoline, am not sending any fuel for Saber to work as an engine.
セイバーそれは
シロ自身の欠点ではありません
He compared himself to gasoline, saying he's not fueling her enough, which means...
I mean, come a few chapters, you might feel her a bit more, if you know what I mean.
召喚時の不手際って
Which, for some reason, is uncensored on YouTube.
Yeah, complete. Dude, it's weird. Usually most of the Rogue games are censored. This one is completely uncensored because it came out right before Japan started censoring hentai.
Not only that, it came out around the time YouTube was barely even starting, so I don't even think they consider it a thing yet.
Like, I played other eroges, which is kind of a shoujo, and that shit doesn't even show genitals. It'll only show breasts at the bare minimum.
Hold on, I'm gonna check something. Oh, my poor YouTube search history. Okay.
You don't want to know mine.
Yeah, my poor YouTube search history. I have no choice.
I feel bad for, like, detective authors, because they have to look up shit like how to defuse a boom boom, or, like, how to swat a pew-pew out of somebody's hand. And because of Twitch, I can't refer to any of those things. I was referring to boom booms as boom booms and sound like a fucking 3-year-old. Mm-hmm. I make boom boom. That was such a stupid Team 4-star joke. Anyway, I'll be right back.
Oh my god.
What?
You are right. What?
Am I right about what? Wait, you haven't seen it?
No. That's why I said my poor search history. Oh my
Dude, you
god.
first off use incognito mode. Second,
No, I didn't use Google. I have like a separate
There's
YouTube
a
account.
reason I made the too sexy for Twitch thing.
I have like a separate YouTube. Oh my god.
Is it slightly censored though? Because I feel like I found the uncensored version on a hentai website.
It's slightly censored, but oh my god, how did they get
God.
away with it?
Eroges were hot at the time, dude. Why do you think the visual novel genre started?
How? 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 You can barely get away with it nowadays. How are they? Oh my god. This makes me so conflicted now because now I want to play Witcher 3 on my personal YouTube, but I was so afraid of playing it.
Don't they have a streamer mode for that game now?
Nope.
They should make one.
It's a 2015 game. What do you expect?
The kind of what Shoujo was made in 2006, and that shit has a streamer mode. No excuses.
When Saber appeared, it wasn't anything like a summoning, just an accident. Since she was someone like that, it'd be strange if there weren't anything wrong with her.
待て
It was an accident. I forgot the condoms.
魔力を回復できないってことはセイバーはすぐに消えてしまうのか
ええ。私が持つ魔力を使い切れば、この世界にとどまることはできなくなるでしょう。
I'm assuming that's where they plow.
すでに3回の戦闘を行いまし
I
た。
don't know.
Well, they just said plowing restores magical energy. Which I have written down the rules, so it was said at some point.
私の治癒能力の蘇生魔術ですか
I've
ら
been taking notes like this shit's a D&D
魔
campaign.
力の消費も早くなる
It。feels like one.
そうですね。昨夜までで成熟した魔術師10人分の魔
Oh,
力
yeah.
を消費したでしょう。
Section 1, Rule 5. Servants can and will bone their masters.
I like how you said "and will."
And will. To, quote, replenish magical... Wasn't it Rin that told us that, not Church Dude?
I think it was Rin. I don't remember.
To replenish magical energy. Rin.
I'm astonished. Magical energy
Okay,
is
now it
produced
says
every time she
servant
fights, and there's no way
can
to
and will
restore it.
bone... Sorry.
So you're saying if she wants to get some mana back, she literally has to... Oh god.
Listen, I'm not the one who wrote this game.
Type Moon! Why were you so edgy back then?
Edgy, fucking horny. Oh yeah, to confirm the command seal thing. If command seals are used up, you will lose control of your servant.
If she already used up
I've
that
been
much
writing
magical
this
energy,
We don't need the exposition. I literally wrote all of it down.
how much longer can she stay in this world?
分かってもらえましたか
Oh,
マ
also,
スター
she has included a new fact. If servant runs out of magical energy, they disappear. She actually just added new exposition that I had to write down, by the way.
Oh god.
More world building. Stop it. My note page is getting full.
How
The
many...
reason I have notes, chat, is because these games love to break these rules for plot reason. So I want to point out any discrepancies, because I'm a dick.
そのため私は少しでも
So
魔
far we
力の
got
消費を抑えなければ
seven
ならない
servants and masters kill each other.
供給がないのな
Last
ら
one standing against the Grail of
睡眠
Kush.
することで魔力の消費を抑えるしか
By the
あ
way,
りま
there's
せん
no weed in the Holy Grail. We just made that a joke. So if you're
眠れば
confused,
魔力
yeah.
が回復するのか
Now, would you take a Holy Grail full of weed? Like the
で
best
す
weed
が
you
最
ever
低で
had.
も眠っている間は
Oh, yeah,
魔力を使わない
brother.
If the master dies, servant can stay alive for a bit, which kind of contradicts the thing I just wrote down of
これから
running out of
できる
magical
限り
energy
の
and
睡眠を
disappearing.
許してほしいのです
Unless that's what they meant.
常に白を守ることはできなくなりますがそれも勝
Holy
利のた
Grail
め
can
と
only
受け入れ
appear
て
after
ほしい
fight is done. Servants can and will bone their masters and to replenish magical energy. Rin. If command seals are used up, you will lose control of your servant. If servant runs out of magical energy, they disappear. Am I missing anything important?
No, I don't think so.
I think we got the basics down.
Yeah. Seems like it.
I'll probably make a CinemaSins counter for if this game breaks any of its rules that are established.
If it does, well, you know what to do. I sigh with
I know what
relief.
to do. Anyway, I'll be right back after to use the bathroom.
Thank God if that's all it is, I'll accept all she wants.
そんなの
Entertain chat,
いいに
damn
決
it.
まってるだろ。
Should
辛くなった
do that. Oh, I
ら
still
セ
think
イ
I
バーは
felt.
休んでいいんだ。
Oh,
では
I just realized I
今
made
後
a
頻
massive
繁に
oopsie.
眠りに入りますが、その間は決して屋敷から離れないように。
Ma.
遠く離れた場所でシロが襲われた場合、私はすぐに駆けつけられない。
Love you. In the dark Sorry, Kitty. I'm back. I said to give my dog its medicine.
All right, go ahead, man.
Hello.
Hello.
空間を
I'm
跳
back.
躍
I
する
said to
な
give
ら
the dog
話
its
は別
medicine.
です
What
が
did I miss?
Nothing
そんな能
much.
力を持つ
I
サー
didn't
バン
even
トは誰で
Exposition.
す
Nope, nothing. I didn't even move.
Oh,
も
you
し
didn't even
離れ
hit
た
A.
場所で私を呼ぶのなら0時のバックアップが必要になりますですからできるだけ私から離れないようにしてほしい
Wait, so the call from a distant place requires command spells.
Yeah, so essentially, like if you're like in like a block, another block away, you have to like literally summon her. So that's what she's recommending for him to stay close.
That's some stupid bullshit.
It makes sense though. Stupid, but makes sense in terms of this game's lore.
I mean, we need some plot convenience.
Yeah, for why the servant can't be around, or can't just be everywhere at once.
This feels like discount Death Note at times.
Can't imagine living with Saber. It must have all had my own life as well.
努力はするけど本当にそれだけでいいんだな眠っていればその
問題はないでしょうこのようなことはなかったので断言はできませ
How'd
ん
you get
が
that cut on your girl?
前回も総戦闘数は7回
My
に
cat was super confused. I saw a cut on her back and I was
私
looking
が
at
倒さ
it.
ずともサーバントはサーバントによって減っていくのですから
Oh. Okay, so she has fought a lot of masters and servants, but here's the thing. She's never fought all 7 of them at once. So that makes sense.
So she wouldn't know who everybody is
別
just
に
by.
全員が全員とやり合わなくちゃい
There's
けないって
probably a
わけじゃないん
chance
だ
that she hasn't even met a certain class yet.
簡単にこの戦いを終わらせることができる
Like, there's a high probability there's like a probability she hasn't met a certain class.
Even though they've been at this for thousands of years.
Maybe, who knows? The people I'm going to fight are those with inhuman attitudes. I'm sure that not all 7 masters will like that. Tosuga's ready to fight, but she would follow the rules of the Magi. So the 5 remaining masters they all have humane attitudes. I won't have to fight. Saber said she didn't even fight 7 times last time, so this time, huh? Hold on. Even fight 7 times last time?
待ってくれセイバーその以前もセイバーだったのかいやそうじゃなくて前回も聖杯戦争に参加してたっていうのか
私がこの聖杯の争いに参加するのは
Why do I know 100% what the word matekure means without even looking at it?
Anime.
その時も私はセーバーでした中には
It means
複数の
wait
ク
or
ラス
hold
属性を
on
持
or
つ英霊もいる
hang
よう
on.
ですが私
Or
は
please wait.
セーバーにしか該当しま
Like
せん
a Japanese person said to me at an anime convention, I knew exactly what they were asking me to do. It was crazy.
Hold on, I'm getting a phone call.
Hmm. Someone made a post on my Facebook called World of Ongs. What the fuck? No way they remade Star Wars chess. God, that makes me feel old. I had a Star Wars Clone Wars chess set. Oh my god. That is amazing. Ouch.
And the stream lagged. Dude. Oh, shit. So, for all the YouTube people, I just experienced a crash. So, I'm gonna need to connect back. So, for all you YouTube people, this may seem normal. But to everyone else, I just crashed. Let's see. OBS. Well, shit. I just crashed. Connecting to the chat. Okay. Yep. Yep, I just crashed. Be right back. Hello, chat, or at least YouTube people. I got my internet back to working, so anyone on YouTube, you guys are fine. Don't worry about it. But as for Twitch and people from Twitch, I feel so sorry. I am so sorry for you guys because my internet just died on me. Come on, work. Not available. What the fuck do you mean not available? No internet. Disconnect. Connect. Come on, work. Sorry for people on YouTube. Okay, now I think we're good. Hey man, you there?
Yeah, I'm here. Dropped.
All you YouTube people are fine. It's the stream that's not working right now.
YouTube people are fine, but people on a Twitch are gonna have a pain in the ass day.
Okay, we're getting back some signal. Okay. Oh my god, my weather must be absolute ass right now. Okay. We're back on. Come on. Work.
What, did it lag out or
yes,
something?
yes. Okay, it's working. For everyone that's here, sorry about that. My internet died out. Downsides of me streaming on my end. Anyways, where were we? Oh, we're still here. Tosuka mentioned that
Why is it not
under the
saying we're back
sun,
up on my... Oh, there we go.
Saber is the most powerful servant. This girl is saying she has become that twice in a row.
それじゃあ以前はその最後まで残ったのか。
無論です。前回は今のような制約はありませんでしたから、他のサーバントに遅れを取ることもなかった。
And during that time, I got some soda and restarted my internet. Saber says that it was just something natural. Makes you realize even more. I've been given a sword I do not deserve.
入ったな。それじゃ不満だろうセイバー。俺みたいなのがマスターだと。
Yes, actually, you are an absolute pussy boy.
私は与えられた役割をこなすだけです。聖杯さえ手に入るのであれば、マスターに不満はありません。
God, we are lagging hard, and no one in my house is using the internet either. So it's like, Jesus Christ. I think it's the weather, because right now it's cloudy outside.
そうか。
Snowing in
それ
Pennsylvania.
は助かるけど、それでも。
We never get snow over here. We do get freezing temperatures though.
You got snow once, and everyone was panicking on the live stream I was watching. It was hilarious.
Yes, because it's like fucking Cthulhu coming out of the ocean. What do you expect?
Dude, I love that meme. Snow in the north, everything's just business as usual. Snow in the south, and just fires everywhere.
It doesn't even. It's not even. They can't even get on fire because the snow just covers it. She was flawless last time, but she already has suffered 2 wounds this time. In her condition, unable to replenish magical energy, she always has to think about her remaining magical energy. The result of a battle with such a burden was that image of her covered in blood. That image is engraved in my mind.
Yeah, she has blood. She's
The image of a
fine.
girl smaller
She
than
has
me, covered
gallons
miserably in
of it.
blood.
Terrible. She has gallons of blood.
その後悔は余分なことです。
Saber's voice brings me back. When I raise my head, Saber's expression is serious.
私も負け知らずだったわけではありません。
It is not as if, oh,
私は勝ちきれなかったからこそ、こうしてあなたのサーバントになっている。傷を負うことには慣れていますから、あなたが悔やむことなどない。
慣れてるって。あんな死ぬような怪我でもか。
ええ。剣を取るということは傷つくということです。それはあなたも同じでしょう。私だけが傷つかないという道理はないと思いますが。
それはそうだけど。それじゃあ怪我をしても構わないっていうのか、セイバーは。
それが死に至る傷でなければ、死んでしまってはマスターを守れなくなりますから。
You there?
yeah, I'm munching on spaghetti.
Spaghetti muncher.
だそれ。マスターを守るためなら傷を負っても構わないなんていうのか、お前は。
I mean, that's what they're made for, right?
Yep.
それがサーバントの役割ですから。
You know what's funny? For a studio that was only around since '99, they make some good stories.
Yeah, they do.
確かに
I think their first game was Tsukihime, which was from 2000, and this was in 2004. So that means they
私
that
たち
means
は
they had a great writer from the beginning, essentially.
あなたも それを正しく把握するべきだ。
Saying so, Saber walks to the sliding screen. Beyond it is the side room. This room was enough for me, so I never used it.
睡眠をとります。夕食時には起きますので、外出するのなら声をかけてください。
Jesus Christ, lady, how long do you sleep for? Isn't it technically morning?
I don't know what day it is. I lost track in this game. I know it's day 4. It still hasn't progressed yet.
So it's the morning, because we haven't gone to school.
私たちはマスターを守るための道具です。
Guaranteed.
Oh, I just realized. I was looking at another window. I can't see the game.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Since my thing crashed. Hold on.
I was making sure everything was online for a second.
There we go.
あなたも
I'm not blind anymore. Yay!
なんだそれ。
That pisses me off. I can't call out to her, so I just said her words in my mind.
Yeah, dude, she's going full Haku mode.
Haku? Oh god. I sit on the porch and look up at the blue sky absent-mindedly. Not like Sage.
I see a cloud. It looks like a giraffe.
But I need a rest too. Even though my nausea has gone away, I still feel terrible. On top of that, my shoulders are heavy from all the unexpected developments. First off, I don't even think I think you only have like a few hours of sleep, right? This man has been awake for God knows how long, and then only
Yeah, he
slept
needs
a
to
few
just
hours.
sleep.
Yeah, I'm surprised. He should just skip the school day and just go to bed.
Pew.
I take a deep breath and look over the yard. I've heard what I needed to hear, but the fact that I still don't know anything doesn't change. My senpai is a magus, and an official master, Tosaka is. Oh, speak of the devil.
余ってるクッションとかない？あとビーカーと分度器。
What the? Why do you need a beaker and a protractor
And a
for?
beaker and a protractor.
What do you need it for?
I need to... Listen, I need to measure my exact amount of urine.
Jesus fucking Christ.
I need to transmute it into silver.
Is intently searching
Don't
my
ask
house
the
for
reason.
things. Is intently searching my house for things.
クッションなら隣の客間のを持ってけ。
Oh, here's the thing. Realistically, if you had her in a room as a roommate, she'd be a horrible roommate.
He really would be.
Because A, she's a tsundere, which means if she has feelings for you, she's gonna treat you like shit. Not only that, she's gonna be stealing your stuff.
Also, I love the fact that she's now measuring her urine specifically just to turn it into shit.
No, that's your thing. You said that.
けど、
I know it's my
ビーカー
thing.
と分度器なんて
It's canon
普通
now.
の家には置いてない。
But a normal household doesn't have beakers nor protractors. Do I look like does this game look like Steins Gate?
Yeah, but his father's a mage or whatever, so he should have them.
Yeah, but they're probably like God knows where.
So doesn't he have a fucking workshop in the
信じら
garage?
れない。
Or
魔術師なら
whatever.
実験用具ぐらい置い
Yeah,
て
but
お
He
く
should
だ
have
ろ
some protractors.
Here's the thing, he probably doesn't even know where they are. Like his dad probably put him somewhere weird.
Okay, yes, but he has that workshop thing. He should at least have protractors.
Yeah, fair point. Leaving that complaint, she goes back to the outbuilding busily.
本当に本気みたいだな。
She then goes to Walmart for like 5 hours. I think she's shopping for clothes, but she only comes back. She goes to Walmart for 5 hours for a protractor. She comes back with 6 bags of clothes.
Here's the thing.
7
Here's
couch
the
cushions.
thing. Here's the
And,
thing.
Dude, I have relatives that do this.
Here's the
That's what's
thing.
funny.
Here's the thing. Knowing Rin, remember what I said that mages don't do well with technology?
Yeah.
She would definitely do that. She would have.
My mom does that all the time. I do that. I'll go into a fucking store for one thing and walk out with 10 other things.
Bro, it would be so fucking hilarious though. Like, imagine the fridge is broken. Shiro's like, "Hey, Ren, need you go pick up a fridge for me? Can you go pick it up?" He's like, "I can pick up a fridge." Doesn't know what type of fridge he needs.
Oh my god.
It accidentally gets him like the touchscreen ones somehow.
Oh, those shitty things that he can literally hack into.
Yeah.
Someone's DDoSing my refrigerator. What the fuck? That would be the
Rin,
most...
I wanted to get a cheap fridge. Why'd you get me a high-tech one? And she's like, "I don't know. I just went with expensive because I thought expensive was good."
Listen, it has 5 freezing functions, and it can store a dead body. What more do you want?
And he's like, how do you know that? That you hated tech. He's like, that's what the guy told me.
Also, the reason I mentioned dead bodies is I got it used, and there's literally a corpse in there. I don't know why. We should probably send it to. We should probably send it to the lab for investigation. Son of
Oh god. I guess
I'm clipping that motherfucker.
that is a good.
Really.
that
She's by the refrigerator with a corpse in there.
she just. Oh god. I guess it already has been decided that Tosaka's going to stay at my place. When I went over there earlier, there was a sign that said
Either we're gonna clip that or somebody else will.
remodeling in progress. Do not enter. Remodeling what?
Dude, she has to put the refrigerator with the corpse somewhere.
Oh god. On the door of the best room. She took the best one? Are you oh my god.
Why does it smell like a Morgan here? Don't ask questions.
Yep, that
別棟なら
outbuilding's pretty
遠いし
far away, so
問
there's
題
no
はないわ
problem. Just having Saber around causes more some tension, so if Tozaka was
So-
near me too, I wouldn't get any peace. Anyways,
Speaking of that shit, we had this car once. It was a Dodge Neon. You couldn't get in the back seat for shit because the person lost the key. And we always used to make jokes that the lady we got it from is dead in the back seat. She wasn't, because we found out a way to get in the back by just pulling the seat up. But man, did I like and hate that car at the same time. I mean, because of that car, I'm not dead, but it was also a really shitty car.
oh god.
It was like my brother's first car, and the thing was horrible. It survived a bus hitting it somehow.
How the
Mostly. The engine did. The rest of the car got really fucked up, including the side I was on.
Anyway, there's some distance between us, even if we are connected by a hallway. Just like the house next door, so nothing should happen unless I go there by myself. Oh, but we see each other at meals.
So I'm confused on what room she took. Did she just take a room in a random part of the house?
She apparently, from what Shiro said, she took the best room.
Of course she did. But he sleeps in the garage anyway.
Yeah, he sleeps in the garage anyways. And not only that, she's remodeling it. She took the best room and it was like, no, it's not fancy enough. Proceeds to remodel it. Are you kidding me?
I have to be a token white chick. I must remodel all of this. There's not enough live, laugh, love posters on the walls. Or posters of cute kittens. We must fix this immediately. Just goes to fucking Japanese Target. Comes back with like 50 fucking things.
Here's the
Most of
thing.
it's-
She wouldn't even know how to use Japanese Target because the fact like she would be so confused at the cash register.
Wait, I have to look up at Targets in Japan now. Fuck me. Why do I do this to
And
myself?
we only have the one bat.
Oh.
So we'll have to decide how to use it. Nothing about that. Saber's a girl too, so.
ってバカ何考えてんだ俺は
Shaking my head, I lay down in the court. I
Oh, okay. So Japan has a branch of Walmart there called Seiyu.
Phew. I sigh once again and stare up at the sky.
Dude, Target is really bad at like internationally doing shit. They tried to expand to Canada and failed miserably.
How bad are we talking?
Targets are better stores than Walmart, so I'm still. Canada loves Walmart, yet Targets are so much better stores. It's because you can get shit cheaper at Walmart, is why they failed. Because Canadians are used to cheap Walmart stores.
I sigh once again and stare up at the sky. Maybe I'm tired, but doing all this makes me sleepy.
Do you have a question? Do you have a super Walmart, or is it the normal 1980s store that's small as shit?
It's a super Walmart.
You lucky bastard. We were gonna get a. Okay, so here's a true story about my town. So we were gonna get a super Walmart once, but they never built it because there were endangered snakes at the site where they were gonna build it. And instead of moving the snakes, they just canceled the multi-billion-dollar project.
Do what you like. Coming desperate, I close my eyes.
That seriously happened. I shit you not.
Maybe that comment helped. If I fall asleep the moment I close my eyes. I fall asleep the moment I close my eyes. Later, Saber, Totsuka, and I are in the living room. just woke up. Saber was in this living room. And Totsuka just finished the remodeling. Jesus Christ, that was fast.
Wait. How are we still on day 4 if a day just passed unless we started this day like at midnight?
No,
I'm
we
so
started. We
confused
started
right now.
We started it in the morning. I'm guessing, but the thing is, after everything happened last night, we ended up skipping school, and it's still like daytime, kind of.
These children are naughty for skipping school. You should be in school, children.
Isn't Ren just casually skipping school all the time? By the way,
That is like such a bad thing to do in Japan, not necessarily the U.S. Like, I think in Japan, no one forces you to go to school, but it looks really bad on your family if you don't.
oh yeah, I forgot. They don't shame you by like ruining your life. They shame you by ruining your honor.
Eh.
By the way,
Oh wow, it looks nice.
this was the.
Why
guest
does
room if
that
you ever
bed's
needed to know.
headboard look like a fucking tombstone?
I have.
I'm not the only one who
no
thinks that,
clue.
right?
I have no fucking clue.
The whole
And
thing is like a
now-
fucking coffin. That has to be by design choice.
Wait a minute. First off, how did she even get all? How'd she? I'm confused. How'd you get all this stuff in here?
Japanese Amazon.
あのエアコンどう
She
使
doesn't
う
even know
の
how to use a computer, let alone Amazon.
Japanese Amazon.
Not even gonna ask.
Before
Shiro.
Amazon even existed, they were still selling books at this point.
Look at her question, Shiro. How do you use the air conditioner?
Okay, here's how you use the air conditioner. You press a button.
The scene I saw.
Wait,
when I
they
was
never
called
really
was-
established that she doesn't know how to use technology, though.
Yeah, but I'm guessing they hint at it
When did they randomly establish this?
in the anime.
What
in
if-
06.
What, if she just could become fucking Misa Amane now?
No, mages just don't do well with technology.
Shiro, my phone says... Shiro, my phone says I got a text message. Is that a virus? No, Rin.
She don't even know what a virus is. He's like, Shiro, I'm getting a bunch of weird images saying I won it with 10,000 yen. Should I click that? He's like, no. Man, how can I put
Shiro,
this?
I keep getting ads popping up on my phone of 2 dudes plowing in a bathroom. Should I be concerned?
Good God.
Dude, that actually happened to my sister's MacBook once.
How can I put this?
She didn't update her software. She got a fucking porn adware virus. I'm like, how did you even manage this? And because Apple's fucking Apple, I couldn't just run a simple virus removal program. I had to take it to fucking Apple, and I was so angry about it.
How can I put this? I think I may have allied with a terrible person. Well, yeah.
I mean, she hasn't tried to kill you yet. Also, she's taller than Saber is. Interesting.
She's book smart, but not street smart. Can't calm down. These two are complete outsiders.
I
Really
can't calm down.
I really have guests at this house, so that must make the situation even stranger. Now, first of all, the appearance of these two don't really fit the Japanese style household. Well, I mean,
She does.
Rin does, kind of, but as for Saber, though,
Oh, blonde hair. So apparently it's like most Japanese people are born with brown or black hair, so dyeing your hair is considered really disrespectful in Japan.
no, but I think due to foreigners now, like there are some people born naturally blondes.
Yeah, I don't know what Japanese schools do about that.
I'm guessing if you're naturally blonde, it's like.
I mean, it says natural hair color, so I'd imagine.
Like so, like you said, I think it's only disrespectful if they change their hair. But if it's like naturally blonde, then I don't think they really care.
Because I remember they were bitching in Persona about that in some other anime that I watched.
Yeah, with Ryuji. Well, it's about 7 o'clock now. Even though we're all in the living room, let us stay quiet like this. Quiet like this. It's not good. All of us staying quiet like this is not good for my mental well-being.
二人とも少しいいか。今後のことで話をしておきたいんだけど。
ちょっと待って
Can we talk about the extreme
その前
lesbian
に
sex
一つ
scene
決
we're
めて
gonna
お
have
き
like
たいんだけど
7
いいかしら
chapters from now?
7 days specifically.
Yeah.
いいけど、なんだよ。
何って夕食のことよ
That's like a common thing I see in hentai of just like every character getting it on for no reason, despite not having relations with the other.
Wait a minute. She says he lives alone. I completely forgot about Fujine and Sakura.
まあそういうことになるけど。
なら食事は自分で作ってきたのよね
I thought we established Fujine lives in a house like further down that she doesn't actually live there.
But she does really like coming over here though.
そりゃ作るだろう。食べなくちゃ腹減るんだから。
And then Sakurani just likes coming over as well.
なら提案なんだけど、夕食の当番は交代制にしない？
Because her brother is a
これ
piece
か
of
らしばら
shit.
く一緒に暮らすんだし、その方が助かるでしょ？
確かにそうだな。ついいつもの調子で考えてたけど、遠坂がうちで暮らすなら家族と同じだ。飯ぐらい作るのは当たり前だし、俺も楽でいいや。
She's just like, stove!
Yeah.
I mean, I imagine she would have a traditional one if she's bad with technology, like a
じ
traditional
ゃあ
Japanese
今日
cooking
はシロ
kettle
が当番って
Yeah,
こと
pretty
で。
much.
or brick oven or whatever.
もうこんな時間だし、
You know what I want to try? Takoyaki. It's like octopus. It's like octopus biscuits essentially.
Well, you can order the.
Cause you know the
Well, here's the thing: you can order the stove from Amazon, like the stuff you need to make it. So
well,
maybe
yeah,
you
because
can
you don't have
order
to
it.
use octopus. You can use whatever seafood you want, and I prefer shrimp and crab meat.
いや、夕飯が交代制なのはいいけど、
Well,
朝
you can
飯
do
は
that
どうす
whenever
る
you
んだ？
want. So go ahead.
朝
Dude.
飯も交代制か？
You know, octopus is actually pretty good. A lot of it's like really salty depending on how you have it.
Really?
Yeah, it's
ああ、
as long as you
朝はいい
don't
の
think
よ。
about what you're eating, it
私
tastes
食べないから。
amazing.
Oh, so I just barely figured it out. My microphone has a slot for headphones, and I'm like, well, why?
So like, say you're recording something, you can directly hear it.
Ah. And my sister just barged into my room for no reason.
なんだそりゃ。勝手なこと言うな。朝飯ぐらい食べないと大きくなれないぞ。
Who said I don't eat breakfast? Was that Rin or her or Saber?
No, I don't know.
I never used to eat breakfast as a teenager either. I like eat it as an adult. So I'm miserable about eating breakfast as
人
an
の生
adult.
活スタイルに口を挟まないでちょうだい。
Oh, I do the same thing. I don't eat breakfast. I do the same thing.
Well, I eat breakfast now as an adult. I never used to as a teenager.
ああ、朝はいいのよ。私
Yeah,
た
that
Because
was
as a
Rin.
teenager, you burn less calories, but as an adult, you burn more calories. If that makes any sense.
Yeah, because of the fact you got a job now and are walking every day to work.
So you don't eat breakfast, you'll be fucking miserable.
Yeah, I don't eat breakfast and I don't eat breakfast at all because the fact that I just wake up at like 11 and I just straight up skip
You
breakfast.
probably still have that really high teenage
とにか
metabolism.
く
You will lose
今
that
日
by
の夕食は
25.
シロが作るの。
Yeah, you
ち
can't
ゃん
eat
とした
shit
食べ物を
anymore.
出さないと話なんてしないからね。
You know what's annoying with it? You can't eat a bunch of sweet shit like you used to be able to. It's like, why?
Yeah, here's the thing.
Why,
I'm starting
buddy?
to,
Why?
I'm starting to lose. Yeah, I'm starting to realize that now. I have like I used to have like a bag of brownies that's like 30 of them in there, and I'll just like munch them whenever I felt like it. And now I just barely eat them. But my
Well,
family.
here's the thing: your body needs more sugar as a kid than it does as an adult.
Here's the
because
thing,
something
though.
blood sugar.
Here's the thing: the bag is almost empty, not because I'm eating it, but because my siblings keep barging in here to get some.
It's real weird. Your body needs like more sugar as a child, so it'll let you eat more sugar.
Tozuka glares at me irritably.
分かっ
Irritably.
たよ。勝手に作
I
る
haven't
け
looked
ど
at chat in a hot
セ
minute.
バも飯は食うんだろ？
用意してもらえるの
Oh, hey, we got a follower. Thanks,
食事は重要な
Asslicker9000.
活力源ですから
I'm kidding, of course. I want to see your reaction to that. Wait, you can see chat, right?
Yeah, I could see chat, but like I can't see anyone. Hold on, my mom called me.
Damn it, that'd be so funny if like you couldn't see it. Asslicker9000. I'm trying to think of the most inappropriate username. That pose for Rin. My god. That is like the most attitude of attitude poses I've seen in a video game in my life. Suyoku.
My sisters were scared of a spider in the bathroom, and it wasn't even a big spider. It was like daddy long leg
Dude.
spider.
My family does that to me all the time.
Yeah, my sisters were like, "Go kill it," and I'm like, "Dude, here's the thing. There's not even any webs in there. It's just like one stray daddy long leg spider."
There's a lot of shit that happens in Day 15 on Heaven's Feel. I see why I got 3 movies. It's the longest route out of the lot.
Yeah, and also probably the darkest.
了解。それじゃおとなしくしてろよ、二人とも。
Hold on, dude. I'm back. Alright. I grab the apron and go to the kitchen. Fortunately, there's about 3 people's worth of ingredients in the refrigerator. That reminds me, I need a. Well, of course there's 3 people's worth. You usually have it with Sakura and Fujine. Dude, you there?
I'm here.
But yeah, usually she has them with Fujine, so what the hell?
Oh, so we missed out on a point with Saber.
On a what?
Relationship point with Saber.
Wait, how? Hold on.
We were supposed to say, where did you get those clothes? And it says 4th day, funny clothes, Saber point plus.
Why? That doesn't make sense. I thought it would. That's weird. I thought you just had to worry about her wounds.
I'm just looking at a flowchart. See how far we are in this day.
I glance at Tosuka and Saber from the kitchen. Huh. They look like they'd prefer Western meals over Japanese food.
So I cooked them takoyaki.
Actually cooks them takoyaki.
I'd be down for it. They're literally just dumplings with fish inside, and it sounds amazing.
I think I tried it once, and that was because of the fact that I was like in another town with my family on a trip, and they're like a Japanese styled like restaurant there. So I went there and I tried.
Oh, you're
takoyaki
probably
once.
somewhere in California, I assume. They have a lot of them.
No. No, we were still in my state. It was just like the one.
Yeah.
They were also kind of Korean, so.
Well, that side of the country, you get a lot of Asian folk over there, so you tend to get a lot of like nice Asian restaurants. That's how it is on my side of the country.
Which is funny, considering the fact Westaboos are a thing. Which is really funny.
That's not getting.
Yes, as in America we have weeaboos. Japan has Westaboos.
Which the argument is which is funny because a lot of Westaboos ended up creating a lot of weeaboo crap and vice versa.
Hey, they appreciate the West and wanted to share their culture with us, so makes sense.
Like case in point, Hideo Kojima and Akira Toriyama.
Now that you say that, Kojima's probably a hardcore Westaboo.
He is, dude. His main inspiration is American spy movies. Just American. Also, apparently the newest Godzilla film got a 100% on Rotten Tomatoes, and I must find it and I must watch it.
And also, the Blue-Eyed Samurai anime, apparently that's Kojima's favorite anime out right now.
Of course it is.
He loves it. He says it's amazing. And here's the thing, if you know a movie's amazing by Kojima himself, that's how you know, because Kojima's low-key a film buff. Actually, he is a film buff. What am I talking about?
You went to see the FNAF movie, double masked and prepared. He looked like fucking Bernie Sanders.
Yeah, and you could tell he didn't like a movie when he said, so I watched this movie today, and nothing after that. Look, they prefer Western meals over Japanese food. It's unlikely that Saber, let alone Tosuka, will understand the taste of tofu and natto.
いや、そもそも箸を持てないんじゃないかな、セイバー。
You know,
Pretty
shit.
sure tofu is a
I pondered this.
Saber
for a
might
second,
not be able
but
to
I
use
can't help it.
chopsticks.
There's only a limited range of dishes I can make with what's in the fridge. What can you make?
I mean, you
Anyway.
could always just scrape the bottom of the fridge and then serve that as a meal.
There's some tofu. After thinking for a bit, I decided to make some deep fried tofu. Americans love that, right? Deep fried stuff. For soup, I'll make
Yeah.
miso soup with seaweed and tofu.
Dude, tofu tastes like ass, apparently. I've never had it, but apparently it tastes like shit for most people that has had it.
I have some
People
chicken.
only eat it when they're dieting, and they don't even like it.
I have some chicken, so I'll make teriyaki out of it and make them the main dish. Which is what confuses me why
I'm-
vegetarians will eat that.
I mean, dude, I know we're not in America, but I would assume Japan has delivery pizza places.
Oh, 100%.
Oh, a damn pizza place.
Oh, do you just reminded me of The Walking Dead, where like Daryl confused, what was his name again? Glenn, for being Chinese, and he's like, "Aren't you a Chinaman?" And he's like, "No, I'm Korean, you piece of shit."
Those are some of my favorite jokes in Asian media. Aren't you Japanese? Bitch, I am Taiwanese. It's such an overused joke, but it works every time.
Oh, dude.
One of my favorite being the one in epic rap battles where it's like, Beijing is in China, you blonde asshole.
Oh my god, you remind me of a super funny joke where it's like, it was this movie where like, he's like, "Oh no, there's a bomb going on." He's like, "Dude, there's no bombs." He's like, "Maybe North Korea finally launches missiles." Looks at the one Korean guy in the group. "Hey, can you call it off?"
Was that in the interview?
I don't know, but it was so funny, dude.
The interview was not even worth the controversy. The interview wasn't even funny.
Kind of.
It really wasn't. That movie was really dumb.
情報がないからなんとも
Well,
言え
yeah,
な
it
い
was
けど
making fun of
とり
Kim
あえずは
Jong-un.
他のマスターを探し出すこ
No,
と
it was
が
just a
先決
really shit comedy movie.
残るマスターはあと4人こっちがマスターだって知られずに探し出したいけど
Compared to Neighbors, which was her previous outing, that was funny. Which you could buy both movies on a double pack, by the way. That's how cheap that movie's got.
Told him to be good, so wasn't that dangerous conversation? Get they seen that I'm busy making dinner for the three of us? Nope, they aren't even looking.
父さか4人じゃないぞ5人だろマスターだって分かっているのは俺とお前しかいないじゃないか
I yell, holding the big pot for the deep fried tofu.
何言ってるのよ
I then add the special
それで
sauce
イリアス
to
フィ
the
ールド
tofu.
3人でしょ
Oh,
あなた
berserker.
まさか
Oh
のこと
god.
もう忘れたの
Oh.
By special
Oh,
sauce, I mean
yeah.
homemade barbecue sauce. What you think I make? Get your mind out of the gutter, chat.
Oh yeah. That girl's a message too. By the way, did we actually get a follow?
No, I was fucking with you.
Ah.
I was trying to think of the most offensive username possible. I'm like, thanks, asslicker9000. I was trying to go to a response out of you.
Oh yeah, that berserker was so strong that I forgot, but still. Can't believe a girl
Now
that
watch
small
us.
is a
Now watch
master.
someone make an account go asslicker9000 to just follow us and troll us.
That probably exists at some point. I can't believe a
YouTube comments. If you do this, I will not even be mad. I will be happier than a pig in shit.
Can't believe a girl that small is a master and mercilessly tried to kill us. And my sisters are currently trying to destroy the house right now.
どうせね
Glad I don't
あな
have
たの
little
ことだから
siblings.
イリアスフィールを敵だって認識してなか
Yeah,
ったん
I
でしょ
should have. Mom should have had them when they were
それ
younger.
はいいから調
When
理
I
に
was
専念
younger.
しなさいってば
Dude, I legit
今の
thought you were
実力
gonna.
がわから
Nah,
な
I
いと
can't say
私
that
が
on
困るん
Twitch.
だから
I'll text that to you.
Yeah, I was about to say. Well, what I say that my mom
Hang
should have had
on.
them when I was younger.
No. I'm sending you something. Hang on. You.
I don't know how my cooking skill affects her, but what she says is correct. That the preparation will be done soon, so I should concentrate on finishing dinner now.
イリアスフィー
Don't
ルド
repeat what I'm typing out
バーサー
loud.
カーのマ
What
スタ
did
ー
you
です
do?
I thought you were gonna say this.
Oh!
I thought you were gonna say. I stopped myself from being like, no, I'm not allowed to say that on Twitch. I do not need the. I do not need the Republicans after me. I already pissed off the gay crowd a few years ago.
I don't even want to know. And my
It
mom's
was
getting on my
really
sister's ass.
stupid, and I don't even remember what it was about.
And my mom's getting on my sister's ass right now.
リンは
Also,
彼
sorry
女
if that
を
was
知っているようで
offensive.
したが。まあね、名前ぐらいは知ってる。アインツベルンは
That's
何回か
honestly what I
正当
thought you were
に
gonna
届きそう
say,
にな
though.
ったっていう魔術師の家系だから。
That's just you. I said my mom should have had him when I was younger, like 7 at max.
聖杯戦争には慣れているということですね。
Dude, everyone wants that holy kush. Of course they will, just as the Holy Grail were.
Alright, but yeah.
By the way, for those joining us,
他の連
we've
中がどうだ
essentially
か知らない
established
け
that the
ど
Holy Grail is not only
ESP
grant you a
は
wish,
最
but
大
it's
の
called
障
the
害と見
best
て間
kush
違い
you've
ない
ever
わ。
had.
Yep.
本来バーサーカー
And for those who don't know what
クラス
kush is, you
は
are way too young to be
力の
watching
弱い
this
理由を強化するものよ。
stream.
理性を代償に
Ask
して
your dad.
命令を強くするんだけど、そういった凶暴化した英雄の制御には莫大な魔力を必要とする。
Oh, so Ilya's weak, but because of that, she gets pity points by the Grail and gets granted Berserker. That's some bullshit. Seriously.
Wow, so she got literally plot convenienced.
No, that's literally a handicap. It's like saying it's like skill-based matchmaking from COD.
My question is, how the fuck did she become a servant or a master anyway? Because it wasn't like our dad ever trained her to be one.
It says that she's a part of a famous family, so it's like a famous Magus family. So from what I assume, her and not only that, she literally just said it right now that her family was very close to getting the Holy Grail a certain amount of times, like a number of times, but for some reason she's never gotten it. And thing is, since apparently she's like super weak, so Holy Grail was like, yeah, I feel bad for you, so I'm giving you an outright broken class.
Yeah, here you go.
Yeah, just here you go. Also, he's also kind of insane, so good luck with that.
He might kill you at some point. Good luck with that.
あなたがバーサーカーになったら、
このように話をすることもできませんね。協力者としての機能を一切排除し、戦闘能力だけを特化させたのがバーサーカーです。ですが、
Okay,
それは
okay.
手負いの獅子を従えるようなもの。
I have a
何の
problem
魔
with
術師で
this.
はまず操れません。
I have a huge problem
And your
with.
problem is?
You remember how I said I have Fate Samurai Remnant?
Yeah.
Well, I'm playing through that game, and I've met that game's Berserker. That Berserker acts nothing like this one, because that one still is sane. So, or at least from what I know so far. Maybe when she's fighting, she doesn't go insane. But from what I can tell, she's normal. Hercules here is not.
In that game, aren't we the servant?
No, we could play as a servant, but no. We're a master still. But that's what bugs me, because it's like, did they change the lore?
It's fate. They change it every other weekend.
That's why it's so confusing. But yeah, like, that's what bugs me, because it's like, I'm playing through Fate Samurai Remnant. There's a character named the Berserker there. It is not as batshit insane as this one. So that's what's confusing me. Because as you
They
saw,
probably localized it weirdly.
because as you saw with Heracles, he looked like he was about to murder someone just by staring at them. But in Samurai Remnant, that Berserker is like happy-go-lucky, so that's what's bugging me.
Oh, how long have we been going for,
で
by
し
the
ょう
way?
ね。
2 hours and 12
そこい
minutes.
らのマイナーな
Oh
英
my
霊がバー
god,
サ
and
ー
we're
カーになったと
still on
して
day
も
4.
波のマスターじゃ制御しき
For
れ
one of
な
the
い。
longer days, just 'cause
だ
the
って
fact we've
いうの
been
に
talking for so
イリア
long
スフィ
and
ールは
not
超
progressing.
一流の英霊を召喚して、そいつをバーサーカーにして完全に支配してた。
Again, that's some bullshit. Because of the fact that, well, like I said, the Berserker in Samurai Remnant is calm mostly.
悔しいけど、
Maybe it's when they
マス
fight.
ターと
That's
し
what
て
I'm
の能
assuming.
力は次元違いよ、あの子。
同感です。
So that
私た
means
ちの
they
透明
changed
の
the
問題
lore
は
over time.
その次元違い
Because
の相
remember,
手に
there
狙
is
わ
a
れている
sequel to this
という
game.
現状ですか。
So I'm guessing they must have changed the lore in the sequel, which is like why when you make your game this long.
we are not playing the sequel.
私のアーチャーはまだ
Unless you
戦
guys
線に出られる
really,
ほど
really
回
want
復して
to.
ない。セイバーはどう？もう傷はいいの？
Like legit, if you like start spamming us with it, we might like, you know what, fuck it. I'll find a ROM, see if there's an English translation. If there's not, too bad. But luckily for us, apparently the sequel is way shorter. Because unlike this game, I think it only took like a year or two to release. Because I think it was released in 2005. So from, and not only that's like 40 hours rather than this game being 60 to 70.
Hey, it was released the same year as my favorite video game. Nice.
Yeah.
通常の戦闘ならば支障はありませんが、バーサーカー
Will
を
not
相
be
手
a
に
problem
できる
from
ほ
the
ど
fight
回復
normally.
はしていません。
Oh, am I reading that?
バーサーカー戦の傷は完治してい
I
る
think
の
we
です
should
が
just go to day
ナース
5
か
and
ら
then
受けた
end
傷
it.
には時間がか
Yeah,
かるようで
that's if
す
we。can make it that far. Maybe it's already morning and we're still in day 4. Remember day 4 we started it a long ass time ago, and it was like went from like 1 a.m. or 12 midnight, and now it's probably like noon, barely.
Probably.
そう。それじゃあやっぱり当面は様子見をするしかない
This is
かな。
why when Fate Extra comes out, we could probably do that game instead, because it's a genuine RPG, and it's way shorter, and we don't have to worry about this bullshit. We can actually play a game that's just not reading for once.
それについては提案が。アーチャーの目は鷹のそれと聞きます。彼には屋敷の周囲を見張ってもらうというのはどうでしょうか。
そのつもりよ。あいつには屋根で見張りをさせるから、怪しいやつが近寄ってきたらすぐにわかるわ。この屋敷だって侵入者用の結界が張ってあるんだし、守りは万全でしょうね。
Okay.
まあ、バーサーカーに攻め込まれたら逃げるしかないけど。
I feel like Archer could take Berserker pretty easily. Then again, he's weakened too because he doesn't have his weapon.
Yeah, pretty much. The two are continuing on without me. A bit annoyed. Making dinner, so why are they talking without me? First of all, Tosuka is too friendly with Saber. Well, it's true that Tosuka isn't that friendly with me, so it helps if Saber talks to her, but... Face reflected in the glass of a kitchen cabinet and looked disappointed. Well, yeah, she's salty she didn't get Saber, and you got her instead!
Yeah, really.
That's weird. Why am I angry? Prepare the dishes for the three of us and put the prepared dinner on the tray. I moved to the living room.
まったく
Jeez.
夕飯時に物騒な話するなよな。
I put the tray in front of Tosuka.
何怒ってるのよ、シロ。料理出しぐらいは手伝うべきだった？
別に怒ってなんかないけど。遠坂、慣れ合いはしないんじゃなかった
Oh,
の
I
か。
think he's mad at her for being a hypocrite. Yep, that's probably it. I glare at her. Tozuka goes, huh? And after that, makes a frightening smile. She looks like she's about to do the Yunarakami pose.
Yep.
No, not Yunarakami. What's that look?
Like the JoJo thing.
I've seen that look where they cover their face like that. What is it? Shit, where have I seen this look before? Oh,
協
she's a
力体制を
tease.
決め
I
ていただけ
forgot.
よ。
I
安心なさ
forgot
い。
she's a tease.
別にあなたのセーバーを取ったりしないから。
First off, you can't even steal him. You can't even steal her, bitch. I still have command seals. I can tell my face is blushing. I can tell what I'm angry about after. I can tell what I'm angry about after Tosuka tells me.
お前
You saying that just reminded me of what JP here told me about earlier about this game.
What did I tell you about it?
You know, the lesbian shit.
Oh yeah, that. Let's see.
Whew. Oh god.
あら、違った？ならごめんなさいね、エミ役。
勝手に言ってろ。
So they know how to push each other's buttons. They're both tsunderes, I'm guessing.
Oh, they're definitely both tsunderes.
Yeah, because when they both get on each other's nerves, they know how to get on each other's nerves. I retreat to the kitchen to get the rest of the food. She really got me. Jessica's still smiling and Saber's expressionless as always. Man, I'm really worried about whether we can continue with this member. And that way, dinner starts. I'm silent. What happened earlier? It annoys me to talk with Tosaka. I'm too embarrassed to even look at Saber. Saber eats dinner silently. Her gestures are elegant, and I can't possibly imagine she was swinging around a sword. And, well, how should I put this? She nods every time she eats something she hasn't eaten before. Is that another word for it? Damn, this shit bussin'. Her gestures are strange. Must be her way of expressing that it's good. By the way, she's able to use the chopsticks. On the other hand, Tosaka is...
よし、これなら勝った。
Oh, did she just make a bet? She clenches her fist after taking a bite.
明日を見てなさいよ、エミヤシロ。
She shakes her clenched fist. God, have I done something bad?
あのな、さっきの話だけど、
Girl stuff? You know, like periods and other things?
I'm pretty sure good old Saber here already went through that dozens of times.
I'm pretty sure she can't even get one.
Because she's already dead. The two
Yeah.
both raise their heads. Hold on. Even one of them is enough to tense me up, so they shouldn't both react.
They can tense me up in multiple places on my body at once.
だから今後の方針ってやつ、人が飯作ってる時に話してただろ。
まずは他のマスターを探すということですか。
そうそれ。
Wait a minute. Why are you blushing? I get why she's blushing. Why are you blushing? Saber, are you hiding something from me? What are you hiding?
どうするも何も地道に探すしかないでしょ。あ、そうだ。シロ、魔術師の気配ぐらいはわかる？なら話は早いんだけど。
わからない。2年近く学校にいて、遠坂が魔術師だったなんて知らなかったんだぞ、俺。
やっぱりそうなのね。まあそれはいいわ。どうせ他の連中はみんな気配を立ってるだろうし、魔術師の気配からたどる線は無理っぽいもの。セイバーはどう？サーバントはサーバントを感知できるって言うけど。
多少はできますが、あくまで身近で能力を行使している場合だけです。私では半径200メートルほどしか捉えられません。
So she can detect other casters.
I'm guessing that's the case.
なるほどね。じゃあますます相手の出方を待つか、どこかおかしな場所を探すしかない。マスターが何か行動すればその功績は残るもの。私たちはそれを探り当てるってわけ。
つまり街中を調べろってことか。
Whoop. My mom's pissed.
いいえ、それはやめた方がいいわ。
Well,
あ
my
っちも
mom's
網を張
pissed.
ってるから、そんなことしたら一発でマスターだ
siblings.
ってバレるわよ。とりあえずはこっちの体制が整うまでは後手に回りましょう。今まで通りに生活してマスターだと悟られないこと。腕のレイジは他人に見られないように隠しておくこと。できるだけ人気のないところには行かないこと。日が落ちたらすぐに戻ってくること。あとは
外出するときはサーバントを連れて行くようにしてください。アーチャーはミンの護衛ができますか？
それぐらいならできるみたいね。霊体にして待機させておくから私は大丈夫よ。問題は
私のマスターですね。
そう。
分かった。
Oh,
努
what the-
力はする。
What happened?
Hmm?
It skipped for some reason.
ちょっと
That's because
聞
I
いて
took
る
my
シ
eyes
ロ
off of the thing.
外出するときはちゃんと
It's
セー
skip
バー
for
を
some
連れて行きなさいよ。
There's oh
人目
my
につかないよう
god.
にするのが私たちのルールだけど、
We went through
中には
68
昼間
dialogue
から襲いか
boxes.
かってくるバカがいるかもしれない。
Damn.
How many?
そういう時に備えてセイバーとは一緒にいなさいよね。
I respond without interest. I understand what she's saying, but I'm resistant to be with Saber all the time. I feel nervous talking to Tosaka, but Saber makes me even more nervous. Nope, so I'm saying I'm nervous. I'm just bad at talking with Saber.
何か
なんでもない。おかわりなら継ぐから茶碗よこせよ。
いえ、結構です。実に見事な味付けでした。シロ。
Look away before I realize. I can't even look at her normally, so how can I stay with her all the time?
ああ、でもダメか。セイバーは霊体になれないんだから学校までついてこられない。
学校？シロは学生なのですか？
God, how did you not know? Were they talking about it? Does this? Never
ああ、
mind.
そうか。
They just were.
セイバーは生徒じゃないんだから学校には入れない。学校に行っている
You
間
can
は
always disguise her
うち
as
で
an
待機して
exchange
もらうしか
student.
ないかな。
Which, first off, how do you even get by with the school?
学校に行かないということはできないのですか？
Can't you not go to school, Shiro?
でき
Oh
ない。
God.
普段通り生活しろってんなら学校には行かなくちゃ。それに学校に危険はない。あれだけ人がいる場所ってのもそうはないぞ。
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. They're not. Yeah, I forgot about that. Since mages are not allowed to fight in public places, they have to do it in quiet. So I'm
I mean,
guessing.
there was certainly danger after school, and he nearly got killed.
Yeah, but then again, the school was empty. Like there was no one there. Thing is, like, no mage will be dumb enough to attack someone during school time, because that now it shows signs of
I mean,
mages.
someone was dumb enough to place a soul stealer on the roof.
Maybe.
ですが、
大丈夫よセイバー。学校には私だっているんだから、もしもの時はフォローするわ。
だからもしもの時なんてないって。
わかりました。マスターがそう言うのでしたら従います。
Yeah, she wouldn't need to worry. She doesn't need to, because of the fact that it's school, it's a public place. The mages literally cannot attack that place. Saber nods, though she looks discontent. And why is that, Saber, may I ask? The night wears on. Seems Tosaka is prepared and taking her bath while I was cleaning up after dinner. Jeez, seems she's really selfish from her first day here. Yeah, she's been selfish. What are you talking about, dude?
Selfless this
今
whole
後のため
time.
にも早いうちに主導権を握っておくべきだろうな。
So tease her first. I know that, but seizing the initiative from her seems really difficult.
こんなんついでに言えば頭が痛いのがもう一人いるんだよな。
No, part of the main problem. Tosaka will understand if I talk to her, but this person doesn't seem to understand however much I talk to her.
セイバーか。悪いやつじゃないっていうのだけはわかるんだけど。
Saber is back in her room. Tosaka should be resting in her room in the outbuilding. The only one in the living room. Still time until bedtime, so I should talk to Saber. Honestly, I have to get over my inability to talk to her, or I'm worried about our future. First of all, ignoring her being my servant and all, she is a girl from a younger age. There are lots of things I'll find out from talking to her, and most of all,
早いとこ慣れないといつまで経っても遠坂に冷やかされる。
Yeah, that's troubling. It's troubling, so I should be able to talk to her more lightheartedly.
Gonna go have a casual conversation with Saber.
Yep. I return to my room. Next door, past this one small sheet, is Saber's room.
セイバー、起きてるか？
起きています。何かありましたか、マスター。
Opening the sliding screen silently, Saber enters. I hold on to my heart, pounding from having her actually in front of me. Calm down. I'm just going to talk to her
Dude
as
is
a master.
horny as hell.
Who?
白。顔色
Main
は優れませんが、傷が開いた
No,
ので
that's
すか。
more just the fact he's just the typical 2000s shonen pro tag put in a harem setting.
いや、そんなことはない。体の方はとっくに大丈夫だ。それを言うなら、セイバーの方こそいいのか。
Are you fine?
はい、問題はありません。今の状態では完治まで時間はかかりますが、このままでも平均値はクリアしていますから。バーサーカー以外の相手ならば互角に渡り合えるでしょう。
It's not confidence.
It
or
probably takes
boasting.
multiple masters to take Berserker down.
Probably
Or
does. That's
serves.
probably why, like, that's probably why Rin is so okay with teaming up with people if they know they're not gonna harm her. Because if someone like Berserker shows up, well, you know.
She did.
Yeah, so I think it's probably for the best if she does team up. She may be greedy, but she's smart. That's what I'll give her, though. It's not confidence or boasting. She's probably just telling the truth. I have no response. Saber's statement should be encouraging to a master, but I don't want such a slender girl to fight.
その一つ聞くけど、セイバーは戦うこと以外に何か目的はないのか？
Oh god.
せっかくここにいるんだから、他にしたいこととかあるだろ？
他の目的ですか。そのようなことはありませんが、サーバントは戦うためだけに呼び出されたものです。それ以外の目的など余分なだけだ。シローの発言はひどく的が外れています。
I mean, she ain't wrong.
He really is.
I thought so. Pretty much asking one who was summoned to fight, not to fight. It's not that I want to tell her that. Well, how should I put this? Saber is lacking in humanity. I'll just say it out loud. It would be fine if she were only going to fight, but she's in front of me as an actual person. So it's wrong for her to just fight. Saber's actually here. I have to have her do something she enjoys.
なあ、セイバー。サーバントってのは過去の英雄なんだろ？なら、
I stopped myself before I asked her what she was like before.
私の神名は教えられません。
Saber said that before as a secret between us. So even if I ask her about her past, she wouldn't answer.
シロー、言いかけてやめるのはよくありません。必要な質問なら答えますが。
いや、今のは忘れてくれ。バカなことを口走りそうになっただけだ。
I say that averting my gaze. It really was something stupid. Shouldn't have been interested in Saber's true identity, and she refused because she couldn't tell me. If I bring it up again, it will only prove that I'm no good master, repeating a useless question. But what else is there to talk about besides that? If I can't ask about Saber, the only thing that remains is about me. That'll be even more meaningless, though. Now I'm just gonna do what I want. If I can't ask her about her true identity, I'll agree to have her look at me strangely, and I'll have to ask things such as what she likes and what she wants for breakfast, and...
シロー、あなたから質問がないのなら、私から尋ねていいでしょうか。
いいけど、何？
昨夜のことです。シローは私を助けようとしてバーサーカーに打ち倒されました。それは覚えていますね。
Huh.
覚えているけど、なんだよ。朝の続きをしたいのか？軽率な行動だったってのは分かってるから、あんまり思い出させないでくれ。吐き気がぶり返してくる。
それは私も同じです。ですがこれはあなたという人間を知るために、シロー、あなたはなぜバーサーカーに向かったのです。近寄ればどうなるか シロには分からなかったのですか？
それは
Oh, he stood up to Berserker?
If by stood up you mean get filleted, yes, that's standing up. I knew that. I understood that I'd be killed if I approached. But I didn't try to save Saber out of optimism, that I'd be safe while doing so. Back then, all I thought about was saving Saber. I didn't care what would happen afterwards. That time, the most important thing for me was saving Saber. Probably it was just that my fear of not being able to save Saber was greater than my fear of getting killed.
悪い、忘れた。
Sorry, I've forgotten.
一瞬のことだったからな。その時の考えなんてわからない。きっと気が動転していたんだ。そうでもなけりゃあんな特攻はできない。
Perhaps because Saber's eyes were so serious. I don't tell her the truth. Just say something to get out of this situation.
つまりただ自然に私を助けようとしたのですね。
自然じゃない。気が動転してたって言っただろ。もう一回あんなことになったら、その時はきっとガタガタ震えてる。
そうですね。それが正常な人間です。自らの命を無視して他人を助けようとする人間などいない。それは英雄と呼ばれた者たちでさえ例ですから、そんな人間がいるとしたら、その人物の内面はどこか欠落しています。その欠落を抱えたまま進んでは待っているのは悲劇だけです。
Her deep green eyes are trying to tell me something. I take that and
しつこいぞセイバー。あれは気の迷いだって言ってるだろ。俺だって死ぬのは怖いんだ。そんな聖人君子になんてなれるもんか。次にあんなことになったら、その時はセイバーより自分を優先させるさ。
my driver was trying to update for some reason.
That's weird.
I deflected with heartless words.
それはよかった。私の思い違いなら問題はないでしょう。ええ、確かにシロは臆病です。道さえ間違えなけれ
You
ば
certainly are a
きっと険
coward.
しい魔術
If
師
you do
にな
not
れ
make any mistakes, you will become a proper magus. So you're saying maguses are cowards? Is that what you're saying?
I mean, they're kind of dicks that kill other people, but you know.
That's probably it.
なんだよ。臆病に見えるのか、俺。
ええ、とても。置かれた状況を受け入れるために努力するあたりが特に。そういった賢明さを時に臆病というのです。
She must be relieved. Saber says this, smiling a bit. That gesture is so lovely and elegant. Because of it, I cannot think of anything else to say. We end up staying in the room together for a while. And night falls. It's not like I need to talk to Saber or Totsuka. So bedtime comes as usual. It's 11 o'clock. Lights in the house are turned off, and people in and sleep to prepare for tomorrow.
ね
Just let the day end, dude!
We're very close, that I've noticed.
I open my eyes, still on my side. It's the room I've grown accustomed to sleeping in, but it's different today.
くそ。なんだってこう。
No, I know. It's so quiet, it's only natural for me to be able to hear what's going on in the next room. Maybe
Hi,
the
Ma,
way
love
her
you.
sleeping makes me imagine her sleeping.
畜生。こんな状況で眠れるもんか。
I'm tired of this hell. Come out of the futon, try not to wake Saber, and I retreat to my usual place. Oh, I'm guessing he just doesn't like sleeping there. He likes sleeping in the...
セイバー気づくと思ったけど、割と鈍感な。
He likes sleeping in the shed. Or maybe she just sleeps deeply. Wonder for a moment whether she can really protect her master like that, but there's no danger now. Servants are connected to their masters. She should wake up when her master is in danger.
遠坂は寝てるみたいだな。
The lights there are off. She must be defiant or just adaptable. Tozuka must have gotten used to this place in just a day. Well, yeah, she literally remodeled the room.
She went and bought a bed.
まあ実際助かるんだよな、あいつがいてくれると。
Yeah, it helps, even if it's troubling sometimes. For example, bandage wrapped around my head.
レイジは覚醒か。言われてみるまで気づかなかった。
The command spell Master bears appears somewhere on their arm. In my case, it is on the back of my left hand. Can't hide it with my clothes, so I'm hiding it with a bandage, even though it looks unnatural.
冬だし、長めの長袖を着てごまかそう。
Tozuka has hers around the middle of her right hand, or somewhere like that. They say the command spell is different for each master, but I don't think I'll ever see Tozuka's command spell.
She wasted 2 of them already.
But yeah, there's probably not much to hide. The shed is silent. This is the place where Lancer cornered me yesterday, where Saber appeared. The door's still open, and the inside is dark as if denying anyone's entry. But this darkness feels familiar to me. The old building that I used to play in, a place you can call my real room, stands silently in the cold winter night.
Probably fucking freezing in there.
Oh, 100% it's fucking freezing. I enter. I close the door to shut out the outside air and turn on the old stove.
そうだな。今日ぐらいは休もうと思ったけど、却下しよう。2日連続でサボったら親父にどやされる。
I sit in the middle of the shed and take a deep breath. Training should be continued without rest. Magic is mental training for me, so I shouldn't neglect it for minor reasons. I adjust my breathing and begin my training. Inside my head is the usual image. The image of the sword that appears in my empty head. I ignore it and clear my mind. Once all that magical energy flowed through me, it's the usual practice of strengthening. The strengthening magic, which I succeeded at for the first time in a few years after being attacked by a Lancer. I have to repeat it before I forget it and make sure I master it, or it'll be a waste.
トレス。
I have closed my eyes and released the contents of my lungs. Right now, this is all. Everything goes away once I'm concentrated on this. Holy Girl War, Saber, and Tozuka. If I empty my mind and forget all the doubts I have, I should be able to sleep tonight. Yes! Finally! New life.
All right, and that's where we'll probably end it tonight.
Yeah.
I am exhausted.
Oh god, we spent 3 hours on that one alone. Oh god.
Like,
all right, guys, if you enjoyed the stream, give us a follow, and all people from YouTube on the VOD channel on YouTube, like, sub, and subscribe, and go check out our personal stuff. After this, I need to go shower, and this man needs to go to sleep. So
yeah.
see you guys tomorrow since it's Wednesday.
Hell yeah.